Hello, everyone. Hello, Devon. Hello, Ethan. That's me. Welcome back. Devon has returned from Japan. This is about the 5th time I've said this.
Yeah,
but
it's
it's
been
still
like at least a month.
It's still new to me. Damn it. Yeah, Devon, how's it going? How are you?
Well, I was feeling good until you showed Dino Crisis on the screen here, and I'm upset that Dino Crisis was, showed at the State of Play or whatever PlayStation calls it, State of the Union address with Joe Biden. Joe Biden was there. It was really crazy.
Yeah.
And he's like, Jack, I'm bringing back Dino Crisis. I'm like, yay. And then just like a lot of Joe Biden's policies are like lukewarm versions of whatever he or doesn't follow through on it. And yeah, it's back, but you have to pay the premium subscription
Which
to
I
even
do.
access it.
Although I got the email being like, hey, you're going to get charged in November. I'm like,
Yeah, I canceled it last year, and it's been nice. One of the few, because it was this and Adobe I both had at the same time.
Oh, for sure.
And I was always like, God damn it, I forget it's August.
I canceled my Nintendo one because I never used it. And like I was excited when the N64 games came out. Well, you could buy the DLC for those things, and you would save money long term. But like when the N64 games came out, I'm like, oh sweet, this is the Nintendo console I'm the most nostalgic for, right? And I'm excited, and like their emulated versions of those were bad. They were like, oh, this texture isn't correct. Oh, this is running at a weird frame rate. Oh, this is awful. I'm like, well, buddy, I could just do this on my computer, and people have done it for free, and they are better. So why would I pay to have an official worse version? Now, it did allow me to buy their official Nintendo Switch controller that is an N64 controller. I'm like, awesome. Guess what? That's a USB cable, buddy. I could just plug it into my computer. So yes, the PlayStation Premium Classic site are the same in some senses. It could be a bug. It could be a glitch because I've seen some before for some pricing errors.
It's been up for quite a while now. There's got to be one guy at the office being like, "Oh yeah, crap! I forgot to put the button or turn the switch on." Whatever. Yeah. Like. I mean,
who knows? Maybe. I actually don't know if there are other games of their classics that are like that. That you have to subscribe to. But, I mean, there's no trophies in it, so at this point it's like, well, I enjoyed my time playing Dino Crisis 2 on DuckStation, which is a superior emulator than what Sony has provided here. It's a fun game. And so, like, maybe I'll just play it there since there's no trophies. You know what I mean? If there was trophies, I would platinum this.
I was going to get it just even for the sake of
supporting
it and more the fact that... because I kind of felt like, okay, they're announcing this because of the whole Capcom thing, and I know it's kind of a probably not like that poll that came out of like, oh, U.S. North America,
put your money where your mouth is,
are striving for, desperate for Dino Crisis to become back, and I can see that being kind of like, well, we're already working on this. Let's make an effort to do a light push on it, because
Yeah.
why would they mention this game at the state of play just for the sake? Like, it's just a random game. I mean,
Was
obviously,
this in another
influential
PS1
franchise,
game? But that was far less than this game.
but still, it was like they made like a point of emphasis. It wasn't like in an email being like,
well,
"Oh yeah,
I
by
think
the
it
way."
was just like I think even at PlayStation knows that like, hey, this is a fan favorited Capcom series that has been dormant since 2002. Whenever Dino Crisis 3 came out in the original Xbox, that was the last one, right?
Maybe
I don't think they made any
I
others.
think it was a little later,
Really?
but it was definitely.
But
I think this was 90. Maybe I can just check the back of this. I think it was 98. Oh no, says 2000 on this one.
Okay, so then yeah, I would say probably 2002, 2003, for the Xbox Dino Crisis 3, and I bet PlayStation's like, hey, this would be a good thing to say in a state of play because we're talking to the fans that probably are pissing themselves whenever Capcom's like, we got a new announcement, and they're like, would it be Dino Crisis? Justifiably so, but still they know that. Well, any case, I haven't even booted it up, so I don't know if it's even a
lame.
good version or not.
It's just lame because I was like, if it was $25-$30, whatever, I was probably just gonna get it, even if I wasn't gonna play it right away, just to be like.
I think they're usually $10 for the PS1 stuff, but
yes, Capcom, you see that you got, even if I don't know what the number would be. Let's say 100K people got it. You know what I mean? That's like, okay, you know what? We were thinking about doing that remake or whatever, or bringing it back in some capacity. Okay, we had enough numbers here to probably like rationalize. Of course, they would still market it for people who don't know what Dino Crisis is. It's been long enough that there's probably people out there who have no idea when they showed this, or like, what the
there
fuck
are people
is
half the age of Dino Crisis that are buying these consoles,
So I don't know. To me, I'm just like, of course, like I meme about it, but I was like, I literally did want to support it, and it's like, because I've been wanting to play it on the one. I mean, to be fair, I have no time to play anything, but I would wanting to get back into maybe on the PS3 you sent me, but with the controller and stuff, and then it just has been
right. We got to fix that controller
one of these days.
Yeah, we gotta do a video.
I was
call.
like, oh, if I got it on the PS5, it'd be easy. I just, what I mean? It's like it's right there. I probably honestly would have maybe played it this weekend at least. And
these Sony's does have built-in save states, and you can do rewind. So like it makes it easier to I just want to play through the game. I don't need to be god tier at it. I just want to play. It makes that stuff. I'm facing the wrong way, aren't I? But one other thing is interesting too, and like I'm not really that upset about it because when they first announced this, when they announced that these collections, these PS1 and PSP games are coming to PS4 and PS5, I was surprised that they announced this because Sony, that wants money, would like never do this. But they said, oh yeah, if you purchased these games digitally on a PlayStation 3 or PSP, you don't have to pay for them. They're just free for no additional charge. And so when the classics first came out, I wasn't yet subbed to PlayStation Plus Premium, and stuff like Tekken 2 was like, yeah, just redeem it. Cool, because I already purchased that on PlayStation 3. Apparently, this game isn't working for those people. They can't redeem it because it's probably not a purchasable thing. It's part of the subscription, which is weird because
I hope they change it. I hope it was a mistake in some way, and they're just maybe having a technical issue that's taking some time. I just feel like every hour that goes by, like that it's not that's not the case. It wasn't a mistake. This was a choice.
Yeah.
I don't
know.
It's just
throw this out there have been quite a few of these games that didn't have trophies at launch, and then at some random point later they got them, or like they'll get patched to like fix some bugs. So like they could return to this and say, hey, people want to pay for this game.
I know. I saw in the Dino
Crisis imagine
subreddit.
this. Imagine Capcom's like, hey, there's a lot of people that are saying they would like to buy this game, and they're not able to buy it. Sony, can you fix this?
Well, that's what I was saying. People on the Dino Crisis subreddit they were trying to do a thread pushing people to like send a email or a submit a form on Capcom's like page or whatever to be like, hey, can you make this game purchasable? I want to buy it. Like I'm not interested in the PlayStation Premium for me personally, I would like to just buy this outright
on
my PS5. Can you please, just politely asking? And the Dino Crisis subreddit isn't huge, but it had a lot of upvotes compared to the regular stuff that they post on there. So
even then, the amount of effort it took to put this on a service is, I could easily see 10,000 sales being profitable. So you don't have to do too much. You know what I mean? So that subreddit to me, might be money.
That's
significant.
How I look at it. Just make it
a thing. They literally could just throw the ROM into the emulator, have someone check it over. They're like, okay, it doesn't explode, right? Cool. That's the bare minimum. I expect more because, again, I could just do this shit on my computer and it would run even better. It would look better. You know what I mean? More accurately, etc.
For the convenience of I can sit on my couch and whatever, play this.
You know. Anyway, we're gonna be
playing.
I
would have paid $30. I don't even care. I was like, I'd pay for it. I'm like, just give me the option.
Well, Devon, you can
see though.
You could take your PS1 copy of Dino Crisis 2 and sell it, and then subscribe for a year of PlayStation Plus Premium.
Maybe. But no, I did see on that subreddit though a conversation of 2 years ago. It was a pinned thing about a Dino Crisis reimagined. It looked like a Resident Evil kind of Dino Crisis fan game, and I might look into that for us maybe to play down the line. I want to see how it works first, but I only skimmed it, but I will do a deep dive to see maybe down the line because I would love to play a fan game of Dino Crisis. That'd be funny.
Yeah. There's all of these PSP, PS2, PS1 kind of, emulated ROMs that are being thrown on PS4 and PS5 apparently are all done by this one company, and they have a Discord, and I'm in their Discord. They're called Implicit Conversions, and they have a games wish list where people basically say, hey, I would like to see this on my PS5, and you just people can vote on them, and I had voted on Dino Crisis months ago. But now, this is a very informal thing. It's just people being like, I would love to see this. But the fact that they're using it in general to at least see the types of people in this Discord are the types of people that give a shit about emulation and whatnot. And so, Dino Crisis 2 is one of the top ones voted on in this thing. I'm looking at it right now. Who knows?
Well, I appreciate your service, as a Dino Crisis warrior army, whatever you want to call ourselves. We're always fighting
Dino Crisians.
Dino Crisis veteran.
Or is there a way to pronounce crisis like Croatian?
yeah. That's a good idea. Dino Crisis veteran hat. That'd be kind of fire. Someone should make that. But I appreciate the support. We appreciate the support. Keep being vocal, folks. We will see a day when we have victory, when Dino Crisis is remade or brought back in any capacity on our consoles, our PCs, wherever you play your video games, mobile, I don't care. It'll be back.
That's right.
We will be victorious.
Oh, fingers crossed it comes out as a gacha mobile game. You can see Regina in all these different outfits if you draw her from the random loot box.
We gotta support it.
I saw a headline that was Sonic Rumble isn't going to feature gacha mechanics because it gets frowned upon in the West. It's in the headline, the quote. It's people don't like them in the West. They frown upon them. Yeah, because it sucks. I can look at porn anytime I want. I don't need this character drawn, you know what I mean, more suggestively.
Yeah, but you can get the tap on the screen. It's more interactive.
It's true. Nintendo made a lot of money off of that G-rated horny Fire Emblem game on mobile. I'll tell you what, it made a lot of money. Devon, you and I are not going to be playing the PlayStation 1 game Dino Crisis. I just had it on screen here just to tantalize you, to show you what you could have had if you subscribed for $180 for a year. That's why I'm on the fence on whether or not I'm going to keep it. But I do enjoy it. I play these games. Anyway, we're playing a PlayStation 2 game today. A venerable PlayStation 2 classic. In the pantheon of Sony PlayStation 1, Sony PlayStation 2, these are systems and a bit of PlayStation 3, but mainly the first two Sony PlayStations. They have a reputation of, hey, there's a lot of games that come out in America. You love your Final Fantasies, your big Metal Gears, your big sports games, your Gran Turismos, your big platformers, your big action cool guy stuff. But, like, not every game comes to America. There are plenty of ones that live and die in Japan. Not die in Japan. But, like, they don't see their journey westward, right? And the ones that tend to do are often marketed as a, like, look at how weird this is, regardless if it is a weird thing or not. I think one of the best games on the PlayStation 2 is Katamari Damacy. I know you have a remaster on PS4.
I've played a little bit
of it. It's just a very brilliantly designed game that has such a weird attitude about it, right? A very fun, hey, this is what games can be, look. That PlayStation 2 generation, I feel like, was the last generation where, like, the big players made that. So, what I have for you today is a game that is like that. I wouldn't necessarily put it in, like, a top 50 greatest games on the PlayStation 2. That system has a lot of really great games.
But top 50 first.
But top 50 first. Maybe top 50, like, iconic. Maybe not super great, but iconic. Memorable because of how just like, wow, you do that in the game? And that's the game. There's a chance, by the way, so I haven't played this game. I've watched Let's Plays of it. And, you know, we're going to go for a couple hours here. There's a chance that we could actually finish the game. I don't know how good I'm going to be at it, because it's not that long. It's in stages. So I'm going to ask you to close your eyes so I can pan over to the game and open. I mean, that works too. Put the visor down. I hope you heard in the news there was a Baltimore Ravens fan that beat the shit out of a Washington Commanders fan and got sent to jail for 8 years.
Yeah, he got fired. Like, what a fucking idiot. God, I hate sports fans.
All right, you can look up now.
Oh, no. Not important health and safety.
When we get to the title screen, I think you'll understand completely what this game is.
Fresh.
Dude, that was a label for bringing some weird PS2 games to America.
Whoa. Pause. Zoom? I didn't know Zoom went that far back. I didn't know they made games. Scenes of explicit itchiness. Uh-oh. Poison ivy.
Maybe.
You should not, but you should. Insecticide. Yeah, don't inhale that shit, y'all. You're going to get cancer.
Devon, we're going to be playing Mr. Mosquito. Have you ever heard of this game before?
No. 2002, I was also like 6, so 7.
So this is a game where we are playing as a mosquito.
Welcome to the home of the Yamada family.
Oh wait, can you hear that?
Do you like summer?
It sounds very faint.
Summer drives people crazy. Like on TV? And that makes them commit terrible acts.
Hold on.
Take the tiny, harmless mosquito, for example. It doesn't have enough time to do much during
It sounds like if a TV was on in
life.
Another room. That's what it's like.
Yet with one swipe,
which I'm like, oh, I get it, because I'm a mosquito outside. It's coming inside. You know what I mean? I'm outside.
Without a second's
I would love to
thought.
say that's what it is, but I think it's actually just because you're not hearing it. You're hearing it through my microphone.
That you
Hold on.
Are a mosquito.
Yamada's summer. The Yamada's summer. Almost said summer house. There's no house.
Feel itchy. The insect that creates a trail of swollen bites. As a mosquito, there is something that you naturally have to do.
You can kind of make it out a little bit.
You have
Hold on, we're
to
gonna take a break real quick, and then I'm gonna fix this.
You
Sorry.
must suck and store away
that's the wrong
as
thing.
much.
And we are back. We're gonna hope that this is gonna work. Oh yeah. Oh wait, what? You can't see me? Is that what you're saying? What? Folks, we're gonna figure this out. Give me a second here. Turn on camera. There we go. Okay. Oh, go full screen. Alright. We're gonna try this again. 33 minutes into the thing. We're gonna play Mr. Mosquito. For a bit. What's this Zoom supposed to be? You marked out over Zoom. Oh, I thought you were like actually recognizing that company for something. I highly doubt.
Welcome to the home of the Yamada family.
You hear this?
It's summer. Do you like summer? Summer drives people crazy, and that makes them commit terrible acts. Take the tiny, harmless mosquito, for example. It doesn't have enough time to do much
I can kind of see
during
that.
its one precious short life. Yet with one swipe, a human can snatch such a priceless life away without a second's thought. I am sure that you may already realize that you are a mosquito, the insect that bites people and makes them feel itchy, the insect that creates a trail of swollen bites. As a mosquito, there is something that you naturally have to do. You have to suck blood.
Yeah.
You must suck and store away as much human blood as possible in order to survive the winter and see another spring.
That's right.
However, blood sucking is accompanied with much danger.
Yeah.
It may come as a surprise to you, but you're not welcome in the Yamada family home. Why on earth not? Because you make people feel itchy. Bear in mind that they will go to great lengths to protect themselves from you. Nevertheless, please enjoy your summer of blood sucking.
Yeah. No, I pressed start. Well, you gotta make a cute little version of them that you can play a video game with. Alright, we can change his color. Yeah. We unlock colors. Okay. Alright. Well, true, but this is a short game with a lot of replayability to it, so I feel like, folks, I do want folks at home to Google the box art, the Japanese box art for Mr. Mosquito. I love it. It is one of my favorites. I mean, we don't need to add Rule 34 to that. We can see that here in this game.
Rina is the daughter of the Yamada family. She went on a school trip today, and she sprayed herself with bug repellent. But that was some time ago, so it's likely to be wearing off in some places. You should suck from those spots. Good luck in finding them.
Great.
Move over, Dad. You're too close to me. It's so hot today. Isn't it the time of year to take a family picture? I've been looking forward to it. How about taking a picture of just you and Dad? I don't want to be in it. What
Like
are
me.
you talking about? Why not?
The eyes moving,
I just don't
some of them
see
moving
why
by
we have to
themselves,
take the
like
same old pictures
almost
year after
separately.
year.
His
We
kind
take
of
a
goofy.
picture every year. That's enough of a reason. Back me up here, Kenichi. Why don't either of you want to be in this picture? It's such a pain.
Let's not do that this year.
It's
So they're-
because of me, isn't it? You
Are
don't
they trying
want
to
to
take a
be in the
photo? What is
photo
going
with me,
on?
do you?
I have no idea. His family is very weird.
Are they on the ground?
I think
Like,
each
are they-
stage opens with a family
I want
quarrel
nothing
like
to do with this. I'm going to my room.
Do they end it with like a divorce at the end of this game?
I don't know. Never
And it's
seen
all
the
because of the
ending.
mosquito. The mosquito is like not the problem, but it's like what breaks the camel's back. And like, you know what I mean? Like, I was already thinking about leaving, and I just got bitten up by this mosquito. I was in this goddamn house all day. I'm tired. I'm leaving.
I'm so tired.
Base.
Okay.
All right, we need to get 2 tanks of blood.
What the hell's a tank? I'm a mosquito. A tank.
Okay, so there's a
Oh,
180.
okay, I thought you were farting or something.
How do you propel forward?
Damn, they have different camera views and everything.
I guess so.
Oh, hold on. What's that? On
I don't know
the
what to do.
radio there?
How do you
Boombox?
stop? Plays like, I feel like Ace Combat or something.
So can you like interact with it? I feel like it's letting you. Oh my. Oh.
What?
Oh, okay. So when she goes to, oh, you don't want to be spotted though.
Why?
So you gotta like
Why?
maybe get her on the ankle or something.
Yeah.
I can't see.
Wait. Yeah, oh, is it easy because the
Oh,
first level
well.
she doesn't have glasses on or something? Does she do?
But it says you've been spotted. Oh, it's telling you where to go. Okay. So I guess maybe you didn't have to make her get up.
Press the R3 button to pierce the skin. Rotate
Oh, you
the
gotta-
right stick.
Oh, oh, I see.
Okay,
Wanna
we
stay
gotta
in that
stay in
view.
the blue zone. This is what they're doing when they get onto your foot. I think those are tanks. I remember watching this game years ago.
What the hell? Ooh. And on my end, I just see your like arm moving
How
below
was
your
the
shoulder
first
line.
time?
I'm like, what is Ethan doing over there?
Well, it just wants you to just like just rotate the stick, so I'm just doing that.
I just see this.
What?
I hate when this happens. When you get up and you're like, huh? And you're like, oh, I got a giant mosquito bite. So that was stage 1. That was it.
Oh, I guess so.
So I guess the music really didn't have anything. I don't know.
This
I don't know
is the
what way how to do
Yamada
that for.
storeroom. Rina's mother, Kaneo, is looking for their family albums. The storeroom is full of toxic clothing insecticide. Try to
Oh,
avoid the
I thought there's
toxic
just
air
toxic
as you
clothing. I'm like, what do
fly
they mean?
around.
Did one of them like work at like a nuclear waste plant or something?
Right.
Ow! I feel so itchy. That's odd because I had some bug repellent.
Yeah, what is
on.
this? Because it looks like
Rub
the
some
floor, but
aloe
also looks like it
vera
could be
on
a
it.
ceiling.
No
I think they're all
way,
looking
it
down
makes
at
me
a
feel
table.
sick.
Imagine if the camera was on a table facing up.
I guess.
Huh?
But it kind of
Where
looks like
were
they're
you
all like laying
bitten?
down on the floor, head together.
It wasn't here, was it?
They keep looking at
don't
us, the
know.
camera. It's
But if there's a mosquito here, you'll be next.
You must be kidding.
What?
That's right. I've been looking for something.
What are you looking for?
Sorry, I'm allergic to pesticides. Oh yeah, you really need to throw shit away. If your shit's glowing pink in your closet, you need to throw that shit away. God damn.
See.
So I'm assuming we can't go in the
Did I
pink
throw
there.
it away? Over here?
Alright, let's get a bird's eye view.
The
Really
good
takes
old
Because you
ways.
can't just go. It looks like you gotta wait for it to tell you. What the hell? Why does she scream? Does she
Anything
have
we can, like,
schizophrenia or
interact
something?
with?
Maybe the light? No.
Ow.
Oh, never mind.
Ooh, maybe the
Oh,
light
no.
switch.
Oh, it's down. On her leg. On her leg. I saw it. Oh, it was just there.
This isn't it.
Yeah, wait, on her legs maybe. It was
Like
there
literally like
before.
I'm flying a helicopter.
Let's see.
Yeah, you kind of just hover.
Did I throw it away? Where did I put it?
Dude, I swear I saw it.
A hit.
That's
Well, I
hard
feel
to
like
aim.
there was like
There was like a little
a
thing.
reticle thingy, like saying you can, because I pressed like the circle button, which was like a fast
Maybe you gotta.
dash. Ooh, what's this? Oh, a heart. Okay.
Yeah, mosquitoes are known to collect hearts as well.
Oh,
Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's what I saw right there.
Ah, those were the days.
oh shit. Like that little baby sound.
Suck away.
Alright, we got. So I have to rotate just fast enough to stay in the blue, which looks like is constantly moving too.
Yeah, it's subtly going down. Crushing it right now.
Two.
So it keeps going down. I wonder, like,
Those were
how
the
crazy it's
days.
gonna get later in the game.
Right.
'Cause I'm assuming you can't just do this in one go every time.
Well, I think if
Remember, always
if you
try
get
to keep
outside of it,
things
they just
tidy.
immediately swat you and you're dead. So I think you have to. I think there are times where you feel like I should just back off, you know.
Get what I can get, yeah.
And that's what I'm saying whenever I'm sucking blood, and I get what I can get.
It's hard out here.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can unlock, abilities like giving them malaria and stuff.
A West Nile virus.
West Nile virus. Can we change the color now?
No.
What the hell?
Battle time attack. Okay.
This one's weird to get
This
till we
is
get
the
there.
living room. Kenichi, the mainstay of the Yamada family, is watching TV. Having been warned of the mosquito by his wife and daughter,
He's watching the big game.
Kenichi has sprayed bug repellent. He has also told his family to cover themselves in bug repellent. Don't worry, though. Based on your actions, you will have plenty of chances to suck his blood.
Don't worry, you will suck him off at some point.
Look, I finally found those old pictures. I've been looking for them all day.
You got them out again?
Yeah, their heads are like
You
touching. What is
doing
going
that,
on?
don't
I need to know what this camera angle is.
Your family never
You've got an
talked like
insect
this?
bite, Mom. Look, it's swollen.
No.
Oh dear.
Or maybe we're a baby or something, and when they're talking, they're all looking in the crib.
Rub some aloe on it.
Hate it.
I can't believe it. That's so unfair. You have to rub some aloe on it. Honestly.
Yeah, what if this is a way for them to like save money? They're like, hey, we're just gonna have like loose animations.
Right, 'cause
behind
their
the
mouths aren't
backdrop.
moving.
Next time you come home late,
It's
I
just
will
their
tell
eyes,
all
and they're kind of
about it to
bopping
your
up and
father.
down. But it's just a weird, like, I don't know where this is supposed to be. It just feels very like.
Really?
I think it is just supposed to be weird.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of like that 70s show, but instead of them going
sure.
around, it's like a
Yeah.
weird on the floor kind of angle or ceiling.
By the way, speaking of that, did you hear they did try That 90s Show on Netflix?
Yeah, it was a couple of years ago. I think it was actually during like 2019, 2020.
It was wild. Never heard of it.
But it was supposed to be like all their kids or something like that. But then the original parents were still like at that house for some reason.
I need some excitement.
But no, I love that. That was one of the few shows I watched when I was like youngish. That I think I watched almost every episode.
You
So it was
know,
always on like when we were in high school. It was always on like right when I came back home from school. So
okay.
oh yeah, change the channel on them.
I never really saw too
Change
much
it to
of
that 70s show.
And when I was a kid, I did not realize that it was a blunt rotation was what was going on. It was just like, oh,
Yeah.
they're just hanging out.
I was just watching that.
Haha.
But I think I was watching it too, and it was kind of like low key getting I don't know. I think it's because like a lot of the show is about like some of us are growing up and like we're leaving school and stuff, and like at the time when I was in high school, so I kind of related it to that where I was like, the show was a little bit about that too, like towards the last couple seasons there.
Oh, stay in the zone.
Dude, you're like locked in right now.
Fucking get in this
Maybe you
blood.
were a mosquito.
I'm
in the
Mr.
past
Mosquito. I love it too that like the camera angle for the little box picture-in-picture view actually does seem as if like it's showing the camera angle on where he would be, because that background's the carpet.
Yeah. So
You know what I mean?
they did put effort into that. I like that. It's different. You're not just like on his head, and they're filling in the space on the screen a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, you just get one tapped.
Hey,
Damn.
okay.
I'm about to call you LeBron Le Mosquito because you're like, wow, you're like the GOAT at this right now. But damn, I thought you were in the thing, so maybe you went too hard in the paint. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought I was fine too.
Does the controller vibrate or anything?
I haven't noticed it vibrate at all. Oh, so this man needs to get some better sweats. They look really dirty, stained.
Also, like how he's just watching the weather report because they were talking about how hot it was at the start of the game.
Oh, right.
So, do you lose a heart when you run into things? Doesn't look like it. So, what's the point of having 3 hearts if it's just an insta kill?
Well,
I
maybe
was
the
just watching
insecticide
that.
stuff, if I were to fly into that.
Maybe they'll add like other bugs later on in the game. Maybe it'll be like a wasp or something, spider.
This is a day. I need some excitement.
So I don't get like why interacting with the things opens up the opportunity to suck him off, Ding ding. Bro does not care. That'd creep me out if the bell in my house started just ringing
Right.
by itself. Yeah, I guess you just gotta interact with something and then you suck.
Maybe I'll get 2 and I'll leave.
Yeah, maybe 3's too much. I can't tell. I mean, it looks like it's the same size too. Maybe you just went a little bit too down or something.
Yeah, and because it's a pulsating light, you know?
Oh, yeah, it's going. Yeah, it's just kind of.
As soon as I get a second, I'm gonna hop off.
Oh, I wonder if it goes like up to top.
I need some excitement.
Why am I blinking? Or why?
Did you eat too? Oh, maybe it was just saying you were in danger.
Okay.
All right, that last letter on that there was U basically on the TV. I was trying to
Oh,
look
we're
at the
going to the
kanji.
same spot again? Nasty. That's like pulling a spoon you had ice cream with yesterday out of the sink to eat more.
I was gonna say, yeah, or like reusing a plate like that was, really dirty or something that you didn't even clean up.
Keep it up.
Keep it up.
He goes straight to scratching his ass tonight.
We haven't done any like ass sucking yet.
Maybe we will.
I feel like that'd be like the best place to get blood. A lot of juices possibly in there,
Yeah. Got a little heart size.
He's just looking for love. Exactly. He's
This
trying to
time
find
you're in the
Mrs. Mosquito.
bathroom. Rena is taking a bath, and so her blood circulation is good.
All right, speaking of
She
butts,
hasn't got
here we
any
go.
bug repellent sprayed on, and so this is an incredibly good blood-sucking opportunity for you. There is something that you should be careful of.
She's talking
If
like
you suck
she's
too
like
much blood, you will become heavier,
like an
and so flying
AI
will become
kind of
more
like
difficult.
artificial, like an artificial intelligence like mothership or something in a sci-fi movie. Like, we need to go down and find the alien egg.
Yeah, I can see that. Or like a train line voice,
Yeah. The next stop is Tokyo. Please exit on the right. Yeah, it has a very like calm but almost customer servicey kind of voice.
Do you mind if your father gets in before you?
Be right there.
Reina. Ichi.
Whoa. Yeah, I still don't get it. I don't know. Maybe it's them on the toilet together.
Yeah. 3 toilets in the same bathroom.
Oh. Ethan, can we even show this?
I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, does flying into a bubble hurt us?
Kind of like.
No. Maybe it makes noise.
I was gonna say.
What?
I think it makes noise.
Okay, so it's like a little obstacle. Great. The
Now
game's
we're
gonna go suck on her boob, and it's gonna show it on the entire screen, and we're gonna get banned.
There's a little heart right there.
Oh, you gotta go for the heart. Come on now. I'm assuming that gives you more health. Not that I guess we've needed it, but
Oh, the thing went away. Target box.
yeah, go for the heart and the
I can't
towards
see.
the yeah. Because we're pros at this, so you just don't go in the water there. I'm assuming that's an instant death.
Oops. They keep saying you've been spotted, but I don't feel like they go after me.
Yeah, they don't have like a fly swatter or something nearby. If I was her, I'd probably just try to splash the bug.
What?
Yeah. Is there anything to interact with?
Oh well.
Can we like turn the water on?
Oh my god, I'd rather get my blood sucked. Someone started turning on like the hot water. Definitely did
Behind her
pop
head.
up on her
Oh, I just
was
saw
it
it
the
again.
clavicle?
What the heck is this?
Oh, it's not. What is that?
Oh.
Yeah, I think we're not a mosquito, dude. I think we're an alien. I keep seeing all these weird things.
What's that? Again?
Battle? What is going on?
What's on TV now?
Oh, I said about splashing the water. Yeah, I think she's great. What?
So I guess we have to
You just
attack their weak
headbutted her?
points when they find you, and then they forget that you're there. I think I remember that. What the battles are. And then when they see you, they try to kill you.
When a circle appears above her head, you know, you gotta do a bunch of quick time events to
Right.
break her head open. She's the Chains of Olympus, Ethan.
I like how there's bubbles everywhere, but this isn't a bubble bath.
It kind of just looks like just like
Okay, we're going in.
just a dip.
This feels
Oh.
so good.
We're gonna do it, Devon.
I was joking about the circle being above her as more of a fighting like a boss in God of War, but could have been another way. And I didn't mean to interpret it like that, but I just realized.
Well, the circle is the halo because she's an angel.
Alright, slowly rising up, so I wonder if it's gonna go at the bottom or no, it's in there.
Back off. Now they said that if you have more blood you have, the harder it is for you to stay afloat.
Oh, I see. So you kind of like, oh,
Oh well.
Can't tell.
so are you slowly sinking?
I don't think
I don't
so.
think- A lot more bubbles now. God damn.
Like so hard to see.
On a steam.
Okay, if you can't see, how have I been spotted?
She's trying to throw you off. You ever hit a mosquito though, like right after it sucks blood, and then you just got like blood all over you?
Yep.
Oh well.
There's a
I don't even know
time
if it's
limit.
your blood or.
I think we got in right before the time limit, so if we fail this, we have to start over. Well, I mean, she'll kill us anyway.
I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that's right, we found an extra one behind her head.
Fill it up.
Fuck.
Oh, we got too greedy. Damn. But I feel like there's no warning
Good luck.
or anything that
Yeah,
like.
I can't
It
tell.
felt very random.
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome, everybody. You get to see her bathe more.
This feels so good.
There are 2 EX tanks here, so I think that was an EX tank we picked up behind her head.
Yeah. Was this game rated?
Don't know.
I always want to know if it's like this kind of like it's no nudity, right? But it's like kind of implied. I wonder how like that
Sure.
goes for like ratings. There's another. Oh, there's another. Okay, so there's like pink hearts. Oh my god, Jesus Christ!
Oh, our lives go up. Not that I feel like we have any. No, it went away. Ouch.
Oh, so the bottom right was we only had one.
Can't see.
Wait,
We had 0.
a heart ring. But what's the top left then?
Again?
Attack all the relax points. Oh, so you're doing like
Acupuncture.
like some martial artist. Some martial artist can like hit your nerve points to like, you know, knock you out basically.
Right.
That's kind of what you did.
You
Oh, I think it's because you're like too near her line of sight, so a battle will happen.
Would you like some more?
She kind of, she just kind of like sits back and with her eyes open, like she kind of gets
Like we hit the
reset.
Yeah, like when a piece of electronics has that tiny little pinprick spot, the reset button.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that what a mosquito is all about?
Yeah, people don't know this, but humans have that just right at the top of the forehead. Next time, someone starts trying to attack you, just hit the reset button.
Would you like some more?
Would you like some more?
What's on TV now?
Okay, well, I lost half a heart. You got sprayed by the water.
If you take the damage. Would you like some more water?
What's on TV now?
Oh, did you say what's on TV now?
Bliss.
Minute 4 here.
Oh.
I see you.
I feel like they didn't see you at all earlier. Now all of a sudden, like,
How do you like the scalding water?
you barely
huh?
hover by them, they just immediately see you.
We have this giant time limit. Oh, maybe... maybe the time limit is what got us killed before.
I don't remember what it said right before you started
I've had it
started sucking.
So is there a way just to restart the level?
What's on TV now?
It's one of those types of levels in the game where there's no way to reset it. It's just like you already failed,
Yeah.
and now you have to wait for the timer to go down. I'm trying to think of a good example, but I feel like there's been things we've played together or we reviewed which had something like this, where it's like, it was that Fast and Furious game where it's like you miss,
Oh, yeah. That game
Oh
sucked.
well.
where like if you miss, it'd be like a 5-minute race and you have to hit the cars or whatever, and then
Yeah.
if they got to a certain point, it was GG or whatever, and you had to keep starting all the way over again. It's like that kind of thing. And you can't restart it either. I remember there wasn't like a restart mission or something.
They
Maybe it was
delisted
that.
that game.
This feels so
Rest in peace.
good.
That was a Bandai Namco published game, which is just always very weird to me.
So can we still play it though? Directly?
Yeah, I have it on disc. And if you bought it digitally, you still
What?
have the right to do it, but...
Oh no, I have it physical. Okay, I buy only the good physical stuff. Because I'm holding on to it. If I ever meet Vin Diesel, he's gonna sign
Nice. I'm gonna try to go for all 3.
it. Why is it so clear now? Did you turn off the water?
I'm in heaven.
Maybe it's because this is our 3rd attempt at this, that it's like, you know what? Let's make it a little easier for you.
I'm so bored.
All about keeping a rhythm going, Devon. You don't want to go too fast, because then your little circle will go up. You don't want to go too slowly, because then your little circle will go down. You want to stay within the blue, pulsating light.
This feels so good.
I'm like trying to like extra pay attention to see in case.
Beautiful.
I wanted to see like if you did die again, like or get swat. I wanted to see if there was like an actual visual difference. I always want to know if I was a bug. Damn, bro, he's a perv. You see those eyes? He's like, damn. He's like, I sucked that. I always want to know that I was like a bug or anything when we're walking around if it really does shake for them.
Well, isn't with the theory of relativity that, like, despite the fact that they're dumb, obviously they're bugs, because they're so significantly smaller than us, they see the world moving at a faster rate. But, like, slow down for them or something like that. So, like, that's how they're able to dodge us so quickly and easily, is because, like, we're like the lumbering giant to them, just because they just experience the world faster than us.
That's scary. Damn, that's true though. Like flies only live like 3 days. That's got to be like 10 minutes for them.
Well, I have a great movie for you all about a life of an insect that lived 3 days, and he was voiced by Jerry Seinfeld. Apparently
And
he
fell in
came out
love.
recently and was like, Yeah, it's not the extreme left that's policing jokes. I don't know why I said that.
Really? He
Kaneo is
backtracked
preparing
it?
dinner
Yeah,
in the
I
kitchen.
guess.
All
To
of
some
the
degree.
family have been bitten by
See, I didn't see anything
now,
about that,
so she
which
has
just
lit a
shows that you
mosquito
can just do
coil.
damage, and then
Do not go
even if
too
you do
close to the
apologize, it's
fumes
already
from
too
the
late and no one will
mosquito coil.
remember. Unless you're like a really unless you're like the president of the United States, no one will probably notice it. I mean, the real things he should have said is like, "Oh yeah, I shouldn't have dated that
Something's not
17-year-old girl."
right. Why am I getting mosquito
or whatever.
bites?
You are surely bitten outside. It's summer
Because
after
I always see
all,
that
and
photo
you have
pop
been
up every
coming
time he
home
says
late,
something.
haven't you?
What? Have you been breaking your curfew? You promised that you'd come home on time when we negotiated your pocket money increase.
So there's a new backdrop now.
But no one has to come home.
Now
at
it looks more
5
like a ceiling.
nowadays.
That's definitely a kitchen light.
Is there like a dining room table or something?
Okay, I get it.
You're grounded.
I don't see the harm in making it a little later.
Kane!
I've had enough of all this. I think that there is a mosquito in the house.
Go and buy some insecticide, Kaneo, and make sure it works.
Nowhere that you could go and buy some yourself?
Mom, weren't you going to cook dinner now? I'd like to eat potato cakes tonight.
Damn.
Really?
Potato pancakes, you mean?
Well,
Potato
let's have
cakes?
potato cakes for dinner then.
That's great! But Mom, I'm not sure about the way you make them.
What
What?
are you saying? There's nothing wrong with the way that
They
I
communicate
make them.
so weird with each other.
Well, okay. I'm gonna light a mosquito coil in the kitchen.
What? Typical.
You know what I would really love if you made this, but I don't like the way you make them.
Yeah, can we have pizza? I don't like the way you make pizza,
Right.
but I don't like where you order. T-posing. She's on guard duty. She's guarding the dishes. Oh. What the fuck? What is going on? I think this game's actually a fever dream. None of this is real. I don't like the way you make them, but I do love your presentation.
I don't like the way you make them, but I like watching how you do it.
She got them leopard print like leggings on. It's heat. So we gotta watch out because maybe she'll throw a potato pancake at us.
Oh, is that the bottom of her foot? That's dangerous.
Yeah, you're gonna get stepped on.
It's smoky.
Which I know, Ethan, you don't mind getting stepped on, but
That's right.
I love the fact that we just went inside the microwave, and I really hope she closes it.
yeah,
I'm
they
left
pop.
until ring.
What rings?
It's smoky.
Oh, the hearts disappeared. I guess that's what
A
that was.
little more.
Oh, it's kind of like in Sonic the Hedgehog.
Right.
Some of the timed rings. You can only get what you can get.
Alright, we're just gonna go for one here.
I feel like she put her foot down pretty quick, so I think just be ready to. As soon as you see any movement,
Alright, now. Almost there. Almost there. There. Back.
get out of there. Get out of there. Yep.
Oh wow, still up.
Maybe because you went like on it
okay,
immediately. Yeah,
okay.
probably.
It's smoky.
Is she goes here too?
A little more.
Go for the other foot.
Oh. Yeah, that one looked a little safer. You gotta go up a little bit.
Oh wait, now she's walking away.
It's smoky.
Don't get stepped on now.
A
Yes,
little
sir.
more.
On. No.
The sound effect too is like you're getting shot.
Right.
It's smoky. A little more.
Alright, I gotta get right above that foot before I try to dive for it.
Yeah.
That should be good. Oh
Ooh,
man,
and a
I've been
pinky
bitten
toe.
here before. It sucks.
This is why you gotta wear socks. You just never know. It's your protection. Oh, you got another whole thing of blood. No.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Oh, you know what? Maybe because like you were flying around, maybe you had to use some of
Oh, really?
it. Maybe that's what the hearts are for, is like your blood supply. But I've never really seen it go down. What? Did you not get all of it? Maybe you're just like a sliver off?
I don't understand.
It's smoky. That's right.
I just find it strange that like the rear view camera view has like this green tint to it.
You're putting on night vision goggles.
Right.
Oh.
Now why is this blue?
Yeah, 'cause Oh, there's no more blood. You need like a sliver left. Oh my lord.
Oh, okay.
Oh my lord. That's Bolshevik.
Smoky.
She ain't got no more blood in that pinky toe.
A little more.
That'd be I mean, I feel like you definitely feel that too. If you your pinky toe would be asleep. All right. So you should be on this for like a second. It
Oh,
looks
not
like.
that one. Not that one. No. Why are we
Now
starting
it's down
it over?
again. Maybe you.
Ah. Gotta go for it.
Keep holding.
Hold the line,
Hold
fellas.
the line.
Okay, there we
To all
go.
the housewives
It
out
must have
there,
been like
don't
the
try this at
tiniest of
home.
sliver for whatever reason. Or maybe they wanted you to suck both places.
Maybe, yeah.
Damn.
Those pickles are cute. They're probably cucumbers.
It cuts to her, and she's like somehow has like a butcher's knife in her face.
Oh
She's
my
just
God.
dead now. Like somehow you messed her up that bad.
What a waste of blood.
And now there's cops coming because they want to see like if there was a murder that happened.
Rena's room. Rena is
And then
becoming
you have to suck
extremely
the police
wary of you.
officer's blood.
She is armed with an insecticide spray.
Then the
What's
FBI
more,
comes.
She
and
also
then,
has a bug zapper.
you can keep going
Be
from there.
careful.
So this is back in the rooms. Now we're repeating the stages here.
It's so itchy.
Are you okay? The potato cakes are ruined.
I'm sorry. Dinner is.
I don't mind, just as long as you are safe.
Kenichi.
What a good husband.
Husband of the Year award.
You're bothering the neighbors. Keep it down. Don't break that bug zapper. It's new, you know.
Bug zapper.
Really?
She's just like her mother. Oh. Kaneo?
I have no idea because I like it's not the loudest for me, so sometimes I don't hear everything. But I'm like, oh.
Okay.
But it's still like, what are they talking about? Okay, she's doing karate. Blue so should be playing on the
Absolutely.
radio there. So what? 2002 peak era of that song.
There are 2 blood-sucking points.
And there's one X tank.
Hi-ya! Straight punch.
Hi-ya.
Ha! Hi-ya! Low kick. Reina kick. What?
Hadouken.
Why? Why?
Of course, the famous PlayStation 5 battery.
What's that?
I go
Lasts
through I
for
feel like
30 minutes.
two charges.
We
I feel
both
like
have
every
2
day.
controllers. We're fortunate enough to be able to just swap them out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I swear it's like I don't even watch that much like during my day when I'm working from home, and it still feels like I'm swapping it out every like 2 hours.
And with this new update for the menu where you can have a battery indicator, I've sat here with it fully charged and I just watch that circle dwindle away. I'm not even using it, it's just on. You know, it's insane.
Yeah, they need to. That's
Holy
probably
shit.
the worst part of it. Oh damn!
Ha! Middle punch.
Wait a second.
Hi-ya! Low kick. Reina kick.
This is like,
Hi-ya!
for a second there, it just did the Eye of the Tiger. Durner.
Oh, maybe it did. I didn't hear it, but maybe it had like trying to like not do a copyright free way
Right.
of hinting at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the butt. I thought that was the butt. Not gonna lie, I was like, I'm surprised.
Hey, it's where you wanted.
I know I said the butt, but it's on the fingertips.
Yeah.
I'd rather get bit on the ass by a mosquito than on the fingertip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh sure.
Sure.
Did we go to McDonald's then ever? Okay, yeah, sounds great.
Sure.
Oh sure, yeah, me too. Yeah.
She's just agreeing. She's not giving anything to the conversation. And wait a second.
Yeah.
No one called her.
Sure. Speak too soon.
Yeah, you pressed it. So did we?
So maybe we
do
hit
we have it?
Maybe we hit redial or something.
We must have a an inside person who's helping us out here. We're like, okay, I'm gonna hit the phone, and then you gotta answer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This game doesn't suck. You're right.
Low kick.
What's up, Brett? How's it going?
I mean, I'll give it credit for like 2002. Like the graphics look pretty good. I feel like gameplay wise, it's like
Very simple.
very simple, not too exciting though. Like the video.
Yeah.
Like you can interact with some of the objects, but really
Yeah.
you're
But I
just
wonder,
kind of waiting.
because I don't think
You're
there are
just
too
kinda
many
waiting.
levels. I wonder if there's a way, like, oh, now you unlocked the more complicated versions of the levels.
Oh, maybe.
Something, maybe. But yeah, you're right. For the most part, it's like, you
Just
can
wait.
you can press this.
Maybe it just expedites, like makes it a little bit quick. It's like a speed run kind of thing where you gotta to get the best time. You have to, you know what one to hit right away, and then
Right.
But otherwise, yeah, you can just kind of wait.
Low kick. Reina.
And there is collectibles. Oh, to your left was the X tank behind the whatever this is, a book or something.
Oh, I see.
Low kick. Reina kick.
It's like a capacitor. You know
I'm
what
telling you, I think you're just an alien, dude.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Change Eye of the Tiger off.
Should have known for the title. Title for this game was Harassment Bite.
Why?
Is that an alternate title?
There. I want to. So like, it said there were 2 suck points, and we did the fingertip all the way, right?
I guess we just gotta call. We gotta call again.
And so I wonder if we need to fill like the 2, right on the neck.
Sure.
Oh, the back of the neck.
Well,
All right, so we gotta hit the phone again and go for the back of the neck. But I think you need to fill the tanks up for both like access points. That's probably what was happening with the foot earlier.
I do want to check out. It looks like a band, Space. They look like a cool band from the '90s right there on that poster.
Rena speaking. Yeah.
They probably do some like give me kind of
Speak to you
Oh
soon.
my God.
Well,
some
Didn't give me enough
industrial
time.
vibes. Oh, you low.
Oh, the poster.
Yeah, some of the because it looks like a cool like
Nice.
industrial band.
yeah.
You know, it's 2002.
Yeah.
They
Straight
probably were on the
punch.
Family Values tour with Rammstein and Korn and Ice Cube.
Low kick. Who
Why
is
do you
it?
keep calling me?
Yeah. Yeah. Speak to you soon.
Yeah.
No. It gives you like no time.
It's the difference between you and pros, Ethan. You know, they just know the angles.
I guess so.
Yeah, I would be curious to see a speedrun of this game. I wonder if there is a way to like suck blood really quick.
This had to have been at a Games Done Quick one of those years.
Who is it? Yeah.
Who is this?
My God.
Speak to you soon. Well,
Okay, why don't we try
Imagine-
turning the light off first?
Yeah, because the phone thing is really goofy. It's like, are they calling her, or are you calling them over and over again?
I think we're hitting like redial. Like what singular button would call?
why? Why? What?
Now let me attack the radio. Okay.
Who do you think you are?
I would think my shit's haunted though. By the way, so my phone kept going off, the lights go off, the radio goes off. I'm like, yep, poltergeist. 100%.
Damn, I thought it was gonna like allow me to now turn the light off. I think it waits until she gets back in that position for allowing you to interact with the other things.
Why? Why? What?
So I guess you gotta do the phone. I don't.
And then just be fast enough to get to the back of the neck. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do the pros do? Do people know? You gotta go up, 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 up.
Who is
Left, turn, 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 turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
there. No shot,
No.
dude.
Oh.
That sucks. No, you definitely got that.
My God.
That's just bad RNG, you know.
Behind the radio.
Yeah. Middle punch.
Oh, are these mini discs?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like it.
Funny.
Low kick. Raina kick.
Albums.
Hey.
Oh, I just
Times are
noticed
simpler.
this level doesn't have a timer.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's exercising forever.
Middle punch. Who is it?
I think it's a wash. I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speak to you soon. Well,
Speak to you soon in
This
like
is- this-
maybe 10 seconds.
This like a blanket or bed sheet or whatever just looks like a tablecloth.
You know, one of those ones you'd see at Bed Bath & Beyond. Rest in
Yeah,
peace,
yeah,
by
yeah.
the way.
Yeah, that's
Hello?
right.
First they came for
on. Sure.
Kmart, then they came
Speak
from
to
Bed
you
Bath
soon.
& Beyond.
well,
How are we gonna do this?
Yeah, I think you just gotta go like maybe up. I don't know. Just like you gotta go up real quick.
yeah.
So I think you got the like turning around, but you gotta like have the angle like so that you can just
Yeah.
go straight.
Who is it?
You know what? Did that now put her in a state where she'll be on the phone for longer? Oh, no, never mind. I was like, maybe if we... Because when we got on the finger...
There you are.
Oh, battle.
Here I come. You're so annoying.
That's what I say to mosquitoes. Here I come, you're so annoying. What?
Wait!
Oh.
There's a spot on her back. Or on the back of her leg. Oh, I see it.
Go for that bug spray. Whoa. Yeah, this game is pretty violent, you know.
Alright, why don't we hide behind... here?
So much violence.
How did they hit me?
It's a spray, it's gonna go underneath the thing.
Listen, lady. Oh my god, where are you? Just constantly in the blind spot. Like both blind spots. No!
Yeah.
Perfect.
Relax, Mosquito says.
Oh. Oh, we're not done with the battle. Okay.
Was that like a like? Did she just do a combo on you?
On the back of the forearm. Is that a forearm or is it? Which part's the forearm?
The back of the. I don't know. I guess that'd be the forearm. Well, it's like your tricep, kind of.
Oh,
I like how we were like, oh, this is so easy, you know, like it's like the hardest shit now.
There we go. It only took 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
New record, new record.
She's back to punching as if nothing happened.
Right. Well, you hit her reset button, so
Right.
forgets everything. I think these people are just androids, man. I don't think they're real people.
Reyna speaking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna wait.
Yeah. Speak to you
Yeah.
soon.
Speak to you soon. Hey, do you want pizza? I know I asked like 40 times already, but do you want pizza? I'll pick it up. Keep going forward, keep going forward. Yep. Up.
Reyna speaking.
Turn around.
Oh, still not enough.
Speak
Yeah,
to
you kind of like
Oh.
swoop down. Yeah, you kind of swoop down there, but I think that's the strat right there. I think definitely go as soon as you press that button, you're going forward,
Yeah.
and then you just gotta either go up and then just turn around, but not kind of swoop down. Kind of
I
be
think
level.
what happens is because I'm turning around while I'm still going up, so if I level out first,
Yeah,
I take that extra time to level out, you know?
Reyna kick.
yeah, it's all about the angle. It looks like here.
Who is it? Sure.
Yep. Oh, a little too hard.
Speak to you soon.
Maybe you saw a shot.
I was hammering on that circle button.
All right, this is the run. I can sense it right here.
Tia. Ha. Straight punch.
It's all about the right angle.
Yep.
Here he goes, John. He clicks it.
Oh!
He's going full. Bad frames.
We're trying again.
Bad frames. Full start.
Speak to you soon.
Okay.
Well.
Repeat first down here.
Yeah, the interactables wait until they're in their neutral position again before allowing you.
Hello? Sure.
Turn around. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh!
No, what? Go ahead, go
Okay, we got it.
There we go, here we go. Now you just gotta lock in your...
Yes. Okay.
It's what you do best.
Yeah.
Time to suck it all up.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
You gonna be Mr. Mosquito for Halloween?
Yeah, how'd you know? Actually, that's why I tried to act surprised when I saw it, because I'm like, oh, I actually was already planning to be him. Yum, yum. See, I feel like for them it's more like just... What? I thought you got it.
Yeah.
I totally had that.
It's so random.
Good luck.
It's or technical. I don't know what it is. Damn.
I feel like we've had spent 2 days trying to fight her, just to
I feel
be
like we
able
spent
to...
more on this level than the entire game
Yeah.
combined at this point. So there I was, practicing my punches when this fucking mosquito came in and he tried to battle me. And so I gave him my kung fu moves. But I actually got him when I was talking to my friend for the 50th time on the
Straight
phone.
punch.
Right.
Ha. No punch.
Maybe we do that one
No
first.
kick.
Okay.
Because then you know the other one, you got that unlocked.
Hello?
Maybe it's easier to...
Yeah. 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 Speak to you soon.
Oh, okay, maybe not
Or
easier.
maybe it won't let you even do the neck.
I saw the box for it.
Okay.
But yeah, you're right. We might as well try for that one first.
Who is it?
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, sure. Pepperoni. Maybe some meatballs on there. Ah, screw it. Let's just do it, meat lovers. Put some bacon on there as well. And you put a little Canadian bacon on there as well.
There's such a
any
wide zone for this too. Sorry to cut off your pizza order at Papa John's. By the way, did you hear Shaq is like the majority steak owner now in Papa John's?
So they're not racist anymore?
I guess.
'Cause I don't think Papa John's is part of it, but I heard they still had issues, you know?
Right.
Because, you know, he left such a system of racist pizza, you know, in his wake.
Papa John's is always fine pizza. Like,
I mean, honestly, out of like the chains, to me, it's the least of my favorite. Personally. I'm not counting like Little Caesars, 'cause I've never actually had that.
Me
That to me is like, that's to me is like fast. That's like fast
Pizza
food
Hut.
pizza.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, just the way like it's made at like
Sure.
Little Caesars or Pizza Hut.
It doesn't even look good, even in the advertisement. It looks
Yeah.
very cardboardy, so I never wanted to try it. Like, I don't know, like the price of that versus like just maybe even getting like a regular, you know, pizza at even the grocery store, like isn't that big of a gap for me? So I'm just like, yeah, I'll just get DiGiorno and call it a day if I'm gonna do that level of quality pizza.
Yeah, I like the Red Baron
Yes. Okay.
frozen pizza stuff. Like that's what I go for.
You've gotten those. I feel like I tried them all. There's like, there we go, finally.
Only
Frequent
took 2
flyer.
minutes and 38 seconds. Less time than it took us to fight.
Treat
That's
your
true.
possessions with respect.
But no, I've done the Red Baron, but there's like a California one or something here. I don't know if that's on the East Coast, but it's like California Kitchen or something. I've done that one. That one isn't too bad.
Oh, we can pick red.
Oh, red. Wow, he looks like a ladybug or something instead. Let's do it. Maybe they won't swat us. Oh, I see. So we only can do it by the... So we should get in the battles. because then we can unlock the other colors.
If we do really badly at battles, we get other colors? Or are these for are these for different stages? Because
different stages.
We were on stage 6, it was 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
It looks like it wasn't good enough to unlock blue. Or maybe because we didn't complete the level in the same stage of
that could be
battle.
as well, yeah.
Because the other ones, I know we did the battles, but I think when we died, we didn't do them.
I think the only one we did a battle with was the bubble one, which probably
I don't
was
think we completed it. We didn't complete it, maybe? I don't know.
Someone just saved in the memory card real quick.
8 megabytes. LOL.
Did you say L?
I meant LOL, but then I said
Okay.
L out of habit. Wow, 8 megabytes. L for the PS2, dude. Get with the times, brother.
I forget how much smaller the PS1's was.
It's kind of
This
crazy.
is the
You put, like, a
Japanese
PlayStation
room
1
where
game on your
Kenichi
phone
likes
and
to
all that
amuse
shit.
himself with flower arranging. He suspects that the bites you gave him were due to a tick, and so he has covered the Japanese floor mats with insecticide. You will therefore be hurt if you land on the mats. Needless to say, you cannot suck
I
blood
think it's kind
from
of gross for him
Kenichi's
to be like
feet.
laying on
And one more
mats
point of
that
caution.
has like poison
Stay
all
away
over
from
it.
the airflow from
pretty
the air
gross.
conditioner.
Stay away from the air conditioners, don't touch the floor. And don't go after his feet.
So is the last level gonna be like floor is lava, but everywhere? It's just
What
gonna
are
be...
you doing?
Right.
I was just practicing. It's so itchy. I've got another bite.
Stop all hobbies that cause injuries.
Huh?
Flower arranging is the spirit of
Now
Japan.
they're getting onto us.
What do
We're
you
not being
think,
very
Lena?
discreet.
Would you like to try it?
No way.
Kenichi, I covered the tatami mats in the Japanese room with tick insecticide.
Oh,
The Japanese room?
there's no
Are
way
there-
that I'm going to
Is
be
that a
beaten.
thing in Japan?
That
Do
makes
call a
me feel a
room?
lot better.
I bet that would be translated from like the honor room or like the family room, the
Maybe.
tradition
I wonder if
room,
it's a
something like that.
I mean, I don't know anything about that, but
Or kind of how like some older people over here might have in their home like a den that is just like all memorabilia and you don't really go in there. Maybe that's what it kind of is.
yeah, maybe maybe it's the man cave.
Yeah.
So is he like supposed to be like worshiping or something, or meditating? Maybe?
Well, the robot lady said he was doing flower arranging hobby.
Oh.
Stay
Oh,
away
look
from
at his
floor mats.
toes, dude. I don't like that. That is so creepy. I don't know why. It's like tree roots.
Maybe this way.
Get your
Look at those
screenshots in now,
things.
folks.
Look at those things. You know how there's the Twitter account, like skeletons in gaming or whatever, or they do.
Sure.
Someone should do toes in gaming, and then they could start off with that Overwatch weird tweet that they did about the feet.
Yeah, when you sent that to me, I just saw a little bit of that, and then like I saw it later on Twitter itself, and I listened to it with the audio on. I'm like, oh, okay. It sounds like for if you want 100% this game. Oh, we just got okay. Killed
You
by
got destroyed,
the
yeah.
sense. If we want 100% this game, we gotta like get into fights.
Yeah.
Because we
Gotta
gotta
pick
get.
a
That's how
fight.
you unlock the colors.
Feet in gaming. Out of 10. We rate every feat out of 10. Here on Feet Gaming. Alright guys, we're rebranding the channel. We are now Feet Gaming, where we only play games that show a lot of feet.
Right. That attempt was a wash. We wanted to really show the toes off, so didn't really trying.
We're gonna weave through every toe to really show our commitment to the...
Right.
Because, that's how we rate it. Like, how good is the model? Is it realistic? Can I go through all the toes?
I mean,
Can
we played, what was it, Red Dead Redemption 2, where it lets you, like, braid the toe knuckle hair, Like, that's how detailed Rockstar went.
This is an S tier foot.
Okay.
Bruh.
Maybe this way.
Okay. Well, let me...
Oh, uh-oh, we're getting Sonic adventured over here, where sometimes you get caught in a loop.
Well, like, all I did was, like, turn. Like, it starts you right in front of one of those.
You get caught in, like, an animation during a boss fight, and you're just screwed if you get caught. Like, what's his name? And, Silver in Sonic Adventure, where you're like...
It's no use!
It's no use! Keep freezing you over and over again.
Oh my god, they put one right in front of you. That's what was happening to
Maybe
me.
this way.
You know, I thought this was going to be an S-tier game, and then I'm realizing until this level, it might not be, folks.
Oh, there's wind in the air conditioner.
It's hot.
On his mouth? Are we crazy?
Fuck it, we ball.
We're being bold now.
We ball.
I would.
Wow, this blue zone is like dropping.
Moving quicker now. Oh, interesting. You're sucking. So you're sucking the blue, which is the Democrats, and you're turning them into Republicans
right.
on the right. Wow. I figured it out. This game's so political. Oh!
I feel like there is no indication that they're gonna do it.
You kind of just gotta know, not be greedy, I guess.
Yeah, but like we only did one tank.
Guess it's only one tank.
I'm
Maybe
scrolling
1.25.
backwards to the beginning, just because the wait is long. What is it? What did this say, by the way? There are 2 blood-sucking points. Okay.
Sorry.
Maybe this way.
I love flowers. I love sniffing them.
It's hot.
It's hot. Okay, so when he says it's hot, you can suck.
That's right. when Paris Hilton says that's hot.
That's hot. Certified hot.
I think it was you that had told me this was like, I don't know, 15 years ago.
Oh god,
Like reason why she was able to become famous for being famous is because she's part of like the family that does the Hilton hotels. And I was like, no, it's like makeup or whatever. And I had that wrong. You were right. It was.
I don't remember
the
that.
Hilton hotels.
Let me look it up.
And then yeah, her makeup and all that is because she was famous.
Let me look it up. Why? Paris Hilton, right?
Yeah. Not Perez Hilton.
Oh yeah, 'cause that's what's popping up. I was like, what? That's why I always get them confused.
Maybe
There's
this way.
Paris Hilton, there's Perez Hilton. And they both were like of that era. Because Perez Hilton was through the tabloids and stuff.
Was Perez Hilton
It's hot.
That's a guy.
Right, I didn't know if he was a drag queen or just like a gay guy, you know?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. Okay, so Paris Hilton, like the city Paris.
And Hilton just like the town and
was born she's a model, singer, actress, and DJ and businesswoman. Born in New York City and raised there in Los Angeles. She's a great-granddaughter of Conrad Hilton. Great-granddaughter.
Conrad Hilton.
Conrad Hilton, the founder of Hilton Hotels, and not from Hilton, New York, where we're from. She first attracted tabloid attention in the late 1990s for her presence in the New York City social scene.
Maybe this way.
You know, speaking about drag queens, you know that Chaperone? I don't know how to pronounce her name. I knew nothing about her, and I thought that name was like the name of like a drag queen. I thought it was like a RuPaul, you know what I mean, type
RuPaul's
thing.
Drag Race, yeah.
And the first time I heard any reference to any of her music was a tweet that was
It's hot.
mockingly suggesting that the Democratic Party will try to Pokemon Go to the polls a line from like a verse from one of her songs,
Maybe this way.
and then immediately seeing them do that, like "Hot to the Polls" or something like that. And when I saw that, I mean, hey, that's how you taint a musician, is when you have the Biden campaign come out and...
Maybe this way.
All right, so we
you
got
gotta
all the
give
blood out
credit
of the
to
lips.
you gotta give credit to like Hawk Tua girl. I think I've said this before, but you know, like yeah,
It's hot.
you don't have to like her or anything, but at least like she's just doing the thing.
Striking the iron.
Yeah,
you know?
but she's not. But she like easily could have been. Cause I know like I think the not Trump campaign, but just like Republicans tried to like immediately be like, oh, she's you know I think she was like loosely from the South or whatever. I don't even know where she's from, but I think that's where the video came from. Was like some football game in the South. I don't remember.
Okay.
Maybe this way.
Maybe I might be speaking completely out of my ass here, but I don't know. They tried to. I remember when that first was coming out. They tried to ask her about like Trump, and she was like, "Oh no, I don't really like him," like immediately. So, and she's kind of stayed away from politics. I feel like people like the meme, not her specifically, but like those kind of viral memes, especially during election year. Like both sides immediately try to be like, "How can we tie this into?"
Yeah.
Because what Pokemon Go was, it was just it was so popular. They're like, "Okay, how can I?" You know,
how can I, the most uncharismatic politician in American history, try to make people like me? I hate all of these people, and I deserve their votes because I am royalty in this country, but how do I make them like me? Vote for me, Pokemon. I'll just try to phrase that in a way that is clever.
It's sad we'll never, like there's no, like, we'll never know exact numbers on things, but I do want to know, maybe when we all die, like, there's a cool, like, database or something about stats, about human history. I mean, I want to see the stats of, like, how many people legitimately maybe weren't going to vote or just didn't know anything about voting or anything, saw that clip and unironically were like, you know what? I love Pokemon. She does too. I'm going to vote. Like, I want to know how many people that is out there.
That had Pokemon really Go to the polls in mind.
But or yeah, that influenced them or like solidified their decision. One of the two. I just want to know like the number of people.
Maybe this way.
That'd be a fun stat. But I kind of hope we get stats in general when we pass away. It'd be like, oh,
number
you
of times you pooped, yeah, all that
longest time you stayed up, how long you've walked, how many steps did you take?
Maybe this
longest
way.
goon sesh.
Your YouTube views.
By the way,
that's that's how you get into heaven. By the way, is how many YouTube views you have.
Yep. So you know, there's like the silver and gold play buttons, you know, for YouTube if you have a certain amount of subscribers or controller died. Second here.
We were just talking about how you have like 30 minutes, and it kind of was almost to the dot.
What was I gonna say? I saw what the Twitch version of that looks like. It's disgusting. Have you seen the Twitch?
I didn't know Twitch
heart?
gave out.
So imagine
they give
like
purple hearts. That's so funny.
Well, actually, because their color's purple. So imagine like an inkwell, right? That small little cone-shaped base that has their little plaque on it, and then a flat, like chamfered-edged heart that they have as the emoticon, but it's flat. Like if you were to turn it sideways, it's like maybe 3 millimeters thick. But then there are these bulbous like sweat drops all over the heart, like it's bleeding or something.
I think I know what you're talking about because I feel like I've seen that like
it's probably one of the emotes or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Twitch, purple heart.
And it's for like 5 million hours watched or something like that. Because I saw someone tweet that they get that, and I follow. There's a podcast I listen to where one of the people on it, she's like one of the main people at Twitch.
Oh, I see. Bleed purple hearts, part of their streaming achievement program. Oh, it's new. August 20th, 2024. So Purple is for 5 million hours watched. Marble is for 50 million hours watched.
Wow.
And Chrome is for 250 million.
I'd rather swap Chrome and Marble, because to me Marble's real and Chrome is something we made up, but...
Yeah,
I just think it looks ugly. Like in a disturbing way.
Yay, I did it. When I can expect to receive my statue. I love how they make these blogs as if 99% of the people who are reading this would ever get close to... I can see the
that's
5
where you just reach
maybe?
out and you feel like, hey, I'm one of the 6 people that have
or
these numbers.
Or it should be on them to be like, hey, you hit this milestone, by the way, we're sending you this. Check your mailbox in 2 weeks. You know, it would not be like... Because that's what it's saying, like, hey, you can reach out.
Maybe this way.
Oh, you can, never mind. You can find out more about the criteria. Yeah, come. No one reading this is gonna get close. And the people who probably do get this, they probably don't give a fuck. You know what Twitch you could do? You could just pay them more for them using your platform that much and bringing that many people to it.
All right, sign a better contract with those people, I guess.
I do wonder. Probably not. I was just thinking, like, I'm saying, like, top tier, like, top 10 Twitch streamers, right?
Yeah.
I wonder, and I'm wondering if how many of them actually looked into this. Because it's something I would look into if I was that level, which is, like, would it be somehow cheaper to host it on your own server somehow? Your own way, like, you have, like, your own website, right? Probably not, right? It'd probably be more expensive.
I don't know.
In the long run, but
Giant Bomb was live streaming on their website before Twitch was even a thing. So it's not like it's not.
But I mean, the Twitch
nowadays,
Twitch, YouTube, anything, you get the benefit, right? Like, it's kind of plug and play to a sort of extent, right? That like,
I
don't
know.
I guess
with OBS
that.
being open source, like, I think it's also just reach audience, like. People would have to know you exist ahead of time to go to your.
What I'm saying is, like, if you're, let's say, top 5 Twitch streamer, and you're like, I'm just gonna stream exclusively on my website.
And they don't do it exclusively, but Critical Role launched their own little platform subscription thing, and I'm pretty sure they stream to their thing, in addition to Twitch. Because when that leak happened a couple years ago, it was like all the stats or whatever of like the top earners, like they were the most earners in Twitch subs and straight up bits. So not donations, not but just in the raw numbers, they were number one.
What is on Twitch? Yeah, specifically. Because I don't know. I feel like what would be the benefit though of streaming on your own thing? Like outside of you could moderate how you want to moderate.
No one can ban you.
No one can ban you.
If you're one of those people that's an issue for.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you could control, like, what ads then. I know some people don't like when, some certain ads aren't played on their, or are played on their channel. Because, I mean, it's, maybe goes against their values for whatever reason. I guess you can do that. But then you're probably not getting that extra revenue. Because I know Twitch gets a lot of revenue from the ads. That's why they're always pushing it, even on my shit. It's always like, hey, did you know that we have a new ad thing where you can control how many ads you put on? Oh, you can put as many ads as you want. It's like, no, actually, I want less ads, actually. Because I want to know how many people click on a channel, and then they're like, actually, I don't want to wait
maybe this way.
2 minutes.
Right, exactly.
So they never give you a shot in the first place. Or there's too many ads, I turn on ad block, and then it doesn't matter anyways. So it's like, I still think Twitch needs to, like, but I get it. They're trying to get as much dime as they can from all their people. But I still think they would make more money. I've said that, I know we've talked about this privately. I was like, they would get more money if they let Twitch affiliates and partners be able to make the prices they want for their Twitch subscriptions, for their channels. I think they'd make more money in the long run. How many more people would subscribe to a Twitch channel if it was only $1 a month versus now it's on mobile? I know because Apple gets $1 cut, for example. It's $8. Like $8 for a Twitch subscription is crazy. Like unless you're a streamer who's like, I guess streaming every day, but even then, like probably most of those streamers are probably like, yeah, like $8 is a lot. Because you're talking about like when Hulu's $12, like you're talking about a $4 difference from something like Hulu, which has much wider variety. I know that like there's Twitch Premium, which I still don't get what that does outside of like removes ads on
Twitch
all
Turbo,
channels.
you mean?
Or Twitch Turbo, yeah. Like YouTube Premium kind of makes sense. You know, I still think it's a little pricey, but
It is a little pricey. I have gotten.
But to be
used
fair,
no ads,
I've kept it at this point just because I don't know. I'm like I don't pay for cable or anything, and I've cut pretty much all the streaming services outside of Hulu and
I'll put it this way:
Amazon
YouTube is
Prime,
the only.
so it's my TV.
YouTube is the only streaming service where I can't, you know, go to the bay.
It's hot.
And put on my little pirate's hat and get the content, right? So yeah, I'm willing to pay for the stuff. You know what I mean, to an extent here.
Yeah, the no ads is nice.
And
it's
I hear
a little pricey,
like,
but
so I was looking through like the monetization stuff for YouTube, for like channels like ours, right? And they made a point of like, yeah, you actually make more money from someone who's watching yours with YouTube Premium than if they were not and watching the ads. Like, that's interesting. But there's at least like a... Because that's like always a worry of like, well, if, you know, no one's seeing all the ads, like, is that counting for my metrics? You know what I mean?
because basically YouTube's then benefiting, you know, in that sense, right? Like, I'm making content for them at that point if I'm not getting any money from...
Right.
Because let's say you have an average of 100 viewers per stream or something like that, or video, and 95 of them have YouTube Premium. Like, okay, you know, when you could be getting more, so it's good to know that. But I don't know. I still think Twitch is losing more money the higher they raise it.
I figured out what the indicator is. It is that pulsing thing. The redder it goes, the more in danger you are.
Oh, okay.
'Cause that is what spiked up, and then all of a sudden we died.
It's very subtle because I'm not even playing it, so I feel like I have the advantage of being able to look around a little bit more, and I haven't noticed anything telling me that you're about to get swatted. But yeah, I do think Twitch is going to be losing money in the long run, but Twitch is just going to become like YouTube, and then there'll be a new one we haven't even heard of yet. I'm not going to say Kick.
Bluebee or some stupid thing.
It's just going to be something we haven't heard of yet.
Remember the one that was supposed to be all vertical videos on your phone? What's that called? Not Tubi. That's a thing. It was literally like a mobile-only streaming original content from all of these people and places.
When was this? Like recent?
Early pandemic. Because it was all about commute. Like, oh, this is content perfect to fit your commute. And then people didn't go to work because there was lockdown.
I don't remember that at all. It must have been real quick and dead.
And I think the Redbox guy was founder of the company or something like that.
Let's see if I can find it. 2020 vertical video. Was it an app or like a platform?
I think it was a mobile app only, like a social, maybe not a social media, but like it was a content streaming service.
Real Short, Drama Bots.
Maybe this way.
There's people talking about vertical video, which is more of a thing.
Maybe vertical video wasn't the main thing. I just assumed that, I guess, because it was mobile only.
It just sounds like Vine or something, but not like, but also not TikTok or Vine. You know what I mean? Just like, but something like that. That's when TikTok, I think, started to blow up. At least in America, it was 2020, like late 2020. David was the first one who kind of really like told me about it, and that was like...
David was the pioneer of TikTok.
He was.
Maybe this way.
So it was like the summer of 2021. He's like, "Oh, you should do Sonic Movie Show clips on TikTok." I'm like, "What the?" I'm like, I think I heard of that, but I don't really know anything about it.
It's hot.
And it's hard to tell, which one of these streaming or social media things is going to stick around, because you mentioned Vine. When I heard a TikTok of like, oh, this is just Vine again. And that didn't work. But Vine was also 6-second limits. Like, it was supposed to be like the 140 character limit of a tweet, but the video version of that.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely walked so TikTok could run, because TikTok just still has a very good algorithm. I think that other social media companies are really trying to like figure out what it is,
for sure.
Because it is like it'll find very specific stuff that keeps you interested in but there's still rumors that might be banned in January or whatever, so we'll see.
Maybe this way.
Right, they're gonna wait till after the election.
Oh, you know it. Oh yeah, because honestly, like, yeah, if they banned it now, that'd be that wouldn't help one party in particular, for sure. That they're definitely trying to get.
Maybe this way.
Honestly, though, I'm on team ban everything but TikTok. Fuck y'all. Give me more Chinese tech.
Want all their electric cars over here.
It's hot.
Cheap.
Right.
And we hate them because they're doing a thing that we're unable to do. We're just bitter. That's why they're at like 100%
or we can do, but we
tariffs
just
on them.
refuse to do because, yeah.
We'd rather spend exorbitant amounts of money propping up Elon's companies than, like, give a lot of tax credits to startups that could do electric vehicles cheaply.
Oh, there you go. Hot-headed. Someone, because I had that whole blue blocking thing update on Twitter today.
Look out!
Right.
I talked about it at work with my other social media folks, and like one of them said like, never, and it always amazes me how Elon can both be so smart and so dumb at the same time, and I'm like, no, he's just dumb and rich. He's not smart. Like, people keep associating this like, oh, since he owns SpaceX and Tesla, like people keep forgetting he doesn't actually do anything.
Right.
He just owns the
like
company.
Recently, SpaceX caught one of their rockets back down. They successfully did the thing, and then all of his fanboys are jerking him off, saying how great a job he did. Like, no, all the smart people that worked at that company that he then purchased are the ones that did that.
Right.
Someone had said this a while ago, but all of his cool smart guy ideas are things that an 8-year-old would want to do, like flying cars, electric cars, go to Mars, rockets. Okay.
Flamethrower.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, flamethrower, big tunnel underground. It's none of them are innovative or smart. It's just buy the company that's doing the thing, and then just I don't know. Profit.
I mean, it's not like an Elon Musk problem. It's a problem with a lot of people think of this way. It's like the president, the CEO, whoever will always get credit for the things that people actually are probably designing and innovating. He just maybe at most
Rena's friend Ayaka
has someone
has come
tell him,
over to
"Hey,
hang out
someone
in
designed
Rena's
this
room.
thing. Does this look
Ayaka's
good?"
been
Yeah,
brought up in a high-class
at
family,
most.
and so
Even
she has
probably
never been
Steve
bitten by a
Jobs,
mosquito. She is extremely
probably
defenseless.
the last
and
guy who was kind of more of the
delicious.
innovative
Yeah.
type, but even then he probably still wasn't at the end of the day always on the ground, in every single office drawing up blueprints with these people. Like, he hired the people to do that. And that's me. I'm not saying, I know he's one of the better dudes, but
he's one of those people, I think, where it's a complicated person because he was brilliant and a great leader, but a huge asshole in ways he didn't need to be. But that doesn't make him bad, but he also isn't good. He's complicated.
I mean, he's better than a lot of the other people that are in his
Right.
position currently. But I also think about in sports where especially in NFL, when a team wins the Super Bowl, if you pay attention to this, who gets to
that
hold the
must be
trophy
Ayaka.
first? The owner of the
Don't
team.
walk around dressed like
Bro,
that,
you didn't do
Dad.
jack
She'll
shit.
find
Right.
you irresistible.
You have a general manager who actually is the one crunching numbers, getting the players. Then you have
Where did I
the
go
actual
wrong?
coaches. Then you have the players. All those people make the team. You don't. You
And
just
the
own
order
it.
that you said, put that in reverse order, and that's who should get the immediate credit. The players that physically did it, the coach that organized the
This
plays,
is the first time that I've seen your
and
room.
then the person that got everyone hired, and then the person that just bought the team.
I just stay
Right,
here.
right. But no, like it's always funny to me when.
Speaking about the blocking things on Twitter, it's like basically now if you block someone, they can still see your shit.
It's crazy. It just defeats the whole purpose.
Insane. Yeah. Someone said it's like, oh, it's like imagine telling someone that your stalker still gets to look through your window curtains.
You just can't go inside. But
right, you're not allowed inside, but like they can't talk to you, but like they can still watch you. You know?
Yeah, I mean it's just gonna hurt harassment. Or not hurt harassment, promote harassment. So what are we doing now? I missed the...
This is her friend, just waiting in the room.
Awkwardly, okay. With her jorts.
Weird jorts that don't have a belt loop.
Alright, so our jorts are cool again, right? Have we established that?
Not to me.
Or jean shorts. I mean, I guess jorts are different than actual jean shorts.
Yeah, there's cutoffs, right?
Yeah. I think those are kind of okay, I think. But like if you're cutting like old pants up to make some shorts and you're working in the yard or if you're, I don't know, I think it also depends on your general aesthetic, you know. Some people can pull it off, some other people can't. I think it's just, I guess, fashion in general, but
I could see a Chris Farley pulling off jorts.
Anyone, like if I went to Louisiana and like was going on like a gator hunt or something, he didn't have jorts, I'd be a little skeptical that he could do it.
Imagine wearing sweatpants and then getting in the bog.
Right, you know what I mean? Like if he was wearing like I'd be like, nah, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. If he's wearing jorts.
But at the same time, if I saw someone in a full-on tuxedo, I'd be like, James Bond.
But he's gonna go gator hunting.
I feel like James Bond has wrestled an alligator in one of those movies.
Doesn't he? I think I've seen a clip of like, maybe it wasn't James Bond, but like some guy like jumping, you know what I mean, like on 5 alligators.
Oh, like stepping across them? I think that is literally James Bond, yeah.
Is that James Bond? I don't know why I just had that brain blast, but I haven't seen any of the old James Bond movies. I haven't even seen like, the latest James Bond movies, so I don't even...
Yeah, I didn't see the last one. I saw Spectre, which is second to last twice. Second time was with David.
Skyfall.
I saw Spectre with David, and I fell asleep.
Honestly,
in the theater.
Honestly, all I remember is Casino Royale. I couldn't tell you anything else about the other ones. So it makes you think
Royale
I actually haven't.
Casino Royale was also the first James Bond book.
Why are we sucking her belly button? It's a little weird.
Because that's closest to the blood of the mother.
Why do they have this angle too? It's so... This is scary, dude. This game is low-key scary. You actually picked a Halloween game. I see what you did.
Yep.
This isn't like traditional horror, you know. There's no like monster or like,
right?
You know, anything like that. Like this is
it's
more of a
voyeur, scary. Like we're stealing from these people and they're unaware of it.
I love the sound effect because it is loud enough for your mic to pick it up, and it's just.
Yeah, we gotta figure out the audio situation.
But you know what? I think that's the theme of the Sonic movie show is technical difficulties.
Yeah, we not knowing, we looking like we are presenting ourselves very well, but at the end of the day, we don't know what jack shit about what we're supposed to do.
And which is low-key sad for us because we've been doing like Twitch separately and YouTube separately.
5 years. This podcast is 5.5 years old.
5 years, and I'm not even talking about just Sonic movie show. I'm just saying like in general. Like we've both been on. Like we're more online than the average person. We should know this stuff, and we just somehow always struggle with it. But I believe that we're cursed. So, because we've recorded episodes before, folks, where just things happen that you just can't explain. And so I believe we're cursed. 10
Agreed.
seconds.
Am I imagining it?
10. Wait. Oh, for the battle. I was like, what? No way.
Last spot is on her, like...
But even at work, I've been having weird technical issues. Like, I even today, I was trying to do a Google Analytics form that I always could access. Right? And I go in today, and because someone else couldn't do it at work for the report, had to pull some website stats. And I'm like, okay, I'll do it because I have access. And I go, it's working fine. But I was also having internet issues today where it kept going in and out, where it would work for 10 minutes, be out for 5, work for 7 minutes, be out for 2. That kind of like spottiness. So I don't know if that maybe messed this up, but then randomly I'm doing the report, I got halfway through it, and then it kicked me, and then it said I didn't have access. And I'm like, what?
Really?
And I think it might have been tied to Google because I have like my work account. But I like logged into that and it still said I didn't have access. I'm like, that makes no sense. So I request access, and I finally got access back like right before my shift ended. So I have to do that again tomorrow. But I'm just like, what is going on? So is she like
glasses?
Oh, I was gonna say, she's just like low key dying right now. You sucked too much blood
before
out.
It expires.
Yeah.
All right. Well, stay put.
Are you like with your glasses? Are you this like if you have had this happen?
I can't
would
read.
you? Okay.
And I can't really make out
So I didn't
faces
think-
that are 10 feet away from me.
Okay, but if you like dropped your glasses, you're not like
I can find
completely
them.
fucked. Yeah.
I'm not.
I
Velma.
figured, but 'cause I never really met anyone who were like straight up, basically blind, almost went without them.
My God, it's on her forehead.
And she can't see you, so you should be good.
I think we have to wait for her to crawl all the way around back to here. Like Shadow of the Colossus.
I know.
Oh, not even the forehead, it's the eyelid.
Ooh, that's honestly, out of all the spots we've sucked so far, that might be the worst one.
Yep, because you're gonna feel that every time you blink.
It'll be red and more noticeable too. It's a sensitive area. Oh. Yummy. Yummy.
Oh,
that
just
was
survived.
close.
Just survived.
No! Ah! Stop it!
Is there a train going overhead?
That's her big stompy feet. Oh, we're very tiny.
Well, like no, like the sound was like there's drums.
And she's just instantly down there crawling again. Alright, I gotta wait for her to crawl all the way around.
Yeah, where's the daughter gonna come and be like, what the hell is going on?
She dropped her glasses, but I don't even see them.
Maybe they fell through the floor. You know, they clipped through the floor.
Exactly. I love his little before he goes in.
He's like a baby
Yeah.
right
You'll
before
ruin
dinner.
your eyesight if you sit too close to the TV.
It's not true.
I think I said that's true, and you said that's not true. At the same time.
Huh?
Fake news.
My glasses! My glasses!
Yeah, you were looking for them for a while. Does she know your head? Yeah, she did. She's dead. Concussion.
Murder. My honor, I only sucked her blood. I did not kill her. That was her fault. Oh, we got green now. Oh, green be fire.
Almost looks like it might be glow in the dark.
Yeah.
This is Kenichi and Kaneo's room.
I think it said there were
The
11
sliding
levels.
door has been sprayed
All
with
right, we'll
bug
see if we can get
repellent,
through those.
so keep
Yeah.
away from it.
See if we make it to the end. I
Especially
mean, we could
because
see
you
the,
can be
the
pulled
real
towards
ending,
it
maybe.
when it is
Sure.
opened or
'Cause
closed.
we do all the
Kaneo
battles.
is well aware of you.
I'm sick of this! It's so itchy!
We've got a really cunning little mosquito,
is his
haven't
head
we?
supposed to
But
be-
we are going to get it.
from all the bites.
I'm so driving me
I guess.
Yo, man, if
Look
there's
at
just
my
one
head.
mosquito
This is
tormenting
all
them, I
because
can't
of a
imagine if
mosquito.
like you had like a nest in your house.
No one believes me at work.
They would lose their
What do
minds.
you mean? That's not the mosquito's fault.
Yes, it is. None of this would have happened if that mosquito hadn't been here.
Do they have bed
Ayaka was
bugs?
bitten here
Oh.
too. If we don't do something about it... I'm really itchy. That was the first time that I've ever had an insect bite.
That's probably not
Oh,
true.
it's so itchy, I could die.
Yeah, I
You're
mean,
not gonna die.
unless you just like never go
What a mean
outside, I
friend.
guess.
We can't take a picture like this. And I even went out and bought a new camera.
When did that happen?
Listen, everyone. I'm certain that there is a mosquito in this house. We must work out a strategy immediately.
Kenichi!
What are you doing?
We've got to do something about this. I've used a lot of insecticide and nothing works.
So they
We
mentioned
need
a
to take
camera, like
extra
taking of
precautions.
photos. Maybe they're talking into an actual camera or
Kenichi,
something.
apart from
Maybe.
the coils, I've covered the screen.
Maybe
door
that's the
in our
ending of the
bedroom
game, is
with
they reveal what the
insecticide.
hell,
Mm.
what the hell they're looking at here.
We got to use all our resources to exterminate
We should film an
this
episode like this.
mosquito.
Where we just
Oh, Kenichi,
have
you
the
sound
angle.
so strong.
I just
Let's
checked
get
like the
to it!
analog sticks to see if this was a thing where. The hell?
It's me.
Oh, you know what I
I was
just realized? I think I had you in circle mode this entire time.
Hell yeah, circle mode.
Oops. Wow, I'm just like really
The
off
love
my
of
game today. I'm
family.
sorry.
That's what makes me
You're
fight.
not locked in. I was trying to see if I can angle it to where I can be like him.
Oh, I see.
I think this is where I normally have it, right? Something like this. This is why I don't
There's
touch
poison in
anything
the
now.
air. Make her faint and suck her blood.
I'm gonna suck you up. Oh, it's like a boss fight right here. Look at all the smoke happening, all this action.
Yep.
Kaleodan Miraculous!
Got the 3 points I could see.
Feet. So we got feet. We got the...
Oh wait, I think I saw a point. When she goes to...
Yeah! Yeah!
She's the most powerful one in the family.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, I know how to do the back step.
Kaleodan Miraculous! Key!
She's so cool and she doesn't.
Oh,
back.
kick. Where we live though.
I love how they show 3 different angles.
Right.
If she kicked you into the corner of the room too.
So right before she does the backflip, I swear another point pops up. Like right on her stomach area. Yes.
Right in the gut.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I know it was the spray, but that angle made it look like it was coming out of her head, like just steam. Which would explain more. I'm like, oh yeah, she's a
Oh
robot.
my god, let me freaking get to her chin. Why does it have to be there? For the elbow. I really didn't have that much time? Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh, let me in. Let me in your faint zone, rolls.
Oh my god.
Alright, come on, go do the backflip now. We got another color.
Okay, so it's a certain time limit.
Alright. 2 of them. I think at this point, you know, wisely as the mosquito, we could choose to, like, leave this
Go to
house.
another house.
Yeah.
But Mr. Mosquito is kind of a sick fuck, so he loves this shit.
Absolutely.
He's a nasty boy, Mr. Mosquito. And this is just one story of Mr. Mosquito. How many people has he taken?
Exactly. Honestly, you know, so many video game movies are about, like, we always get like, oh, yep, they're making a movie on this game. And it's like, what? How? Mr. Mosquito, though, I would watch that.
I mean, you can take it in so many ways. Like, you can make the games canon and just do another new family that he goes and wreaks havoc on. And you have infinite sequels then, as well, as long as you don't kill him off.
So there is a Mr. Mosquito 2. It was only in Japan, though. I don't know.
Mosquito-san?
Maybe. I love the box art for
me.
Japanese.
Let's see if I can find it.
I used part of it in our thumbnail, but then I like kind of darkened it to hide it.
Mr. Mosquito. Japanese cover. Is it just the foot there? And
Yeah, the mosquito on the toe.
you should use the find like photos of maybe for our next movie episode of me, you and David doing that, but have it in that angle for a backdrop.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Like for the backdrop of one of our episodes, you could do me, you, and David like looking down.
Oh, I see.
Like they do
Right.
between levels.
I thought you meant like our feet.
Yes, let's do a feet episode. Damn, you killed her too. Man, you're just knocking everyone out now at this point. Your bloodlust can't be stopped now.
Kaneo fought bravely, but you were just that much better.
Yeah, it doesn't say you didn't kill her. That's the scary thing here.
I kind of like the green more.
Dark maroon. The maroon was brighter, I'd like it, but yeah, I like the green. Much more buggy.
Yeah, I think there's just 2 levels left because that was 9.
Oh, we have the world record.
Yeah. The world record on Mr. Mosquito.
Rena has already sensed your presence in the room.
Oh, that's it? That's all we get to hear? She knows you're here.
So we're killing everyone, but to hide the bodies, probably gonna burn the house down at the end.
Lena, how are the preparations going?
The last level is you lighting a match.
The room's full of mosquito killer. Nothing is gonna come out of there alive. We've got to take extreme measures. We've got more bug zappers, too. I'm
I have the
going to wipe
flamethrower,
out
don't worry.
my mother's foe.
Do you have the bazooka? Yeah, I got it.
Like a zombie. Oh, damn! We're getting waterboarded!
How did we get caught? What the hell? This would never happen to Mr. Mosquito.
Or is that like a different Mr. Mosquito? That was a different guy.
Maybe it's our son, Mosquito Jr.
I see, so the last 3 levels are all boss fights. Okay.
Yep.
Bliss! Miracle Arena!
Damn. There is a lot of those bug zappers.
Bliss!
Define.
Bliss.
Maybe on her back.
Miracle Arena!
Last time it popped up during a certain part of the animation too.
Yeah.
So it might not just appear yet.
I didn't know if there was like just a third normal.
Oh, yep.
Excuse me, normal dot.
Look on the back.
I think I just sneezed straight in the mic. I'm sorry, by the way.
Miracle Arena!
Not that loud.
Ah! Hi.
There was some in my college who had a really loud sneeze. It was like, ah! It's
Really?
like basically that. It's like, no way, that's your real sneeze. Ah!
Miracle Arena!
Yeah, let me see your back. Get up in the corner.
Let me see your back, your... Wow. I'm trying to do the song lyrics, explicit song lyrics. I see you. Who even does that song?
Miracle Arena!
Is it pussy in my crack?
Oh, my neck, my back.
Who does that song?
I have no idea.
It's before our time.
Is it?
I feel like it. Or at least not when we were as cognizant of our realities.
I would have thought that that was a song from the past 10 years.
Miracle Arena!
No, I think it was like early 2000s. Who does my bag song? I think it's called My Bag.
Miracle Arena!
My Back Page is a song written by Bob Dylan. No, I don't think it's that song.
Alright. I need to wait for the green.
2002.
Oh, see it. I see it.
Miracle Arena!
When she goes to do her spinning jump.
My Neck, My Back, parentheses, Lick It, explicit. 2002 by
Really?
Kia. Khia.
Bliss! Miracle Arena!
Uh, Alright, we got this.
It's like defusing a bomb.
Kind of, yeah. Even that red, when the heartbeat thingy is red, then we know it's not safe.
What are you playing at?
Now we need to defuse her bomb points again.
Yeah, we must have studied some sort of martial arts to know any of this stuff. There's no way we just were born like this, you know?
Miracle Arena!
Maybe that's who the guy is on the phone. Maybe he's like Master
Right, right.
that we met in
community college.
In the mountains. Where did Batman go? Was it in the Himalayas?
Oh, and Batman Begins.
Where was that supposed to be? I don't even remember.
I think you're right. I think it's... Or like Tibet. You know?
Yeah. Nowadays, you can just go down your local karate dojo. Oh, damn! Speaking of karate, you got destroyed. Oh, you were at half health. You got lock in here. You did not take a hit, I don't think.
Hearts anywhere?
You just need to hit her back for her to fall, though?
Well, the spot to hit her is on her head. When she goes to do her Miracle Reina, is her little spinning jump.
I guess she awkwardly stood there for a couple seconds. You got it.
Hell yeah.
Another death.
Another life taken
Ow, it's
for the
so
cause.
itchy.
The more they
Especially
scratch,
blood in
the
her eyes. I
itchier
think
they
you really
feel.
did give her a stroke.
Okay. I'm okay with this blue one. Alright.
You are
On to what
already
I-
being targeted. Watch out.
This dynamite sticks around. I assume this is the last level. Let's go.
So it'd be just the dad? You killed my wife? You killed my daughter? Come on, kill me!
exactly.
Yeah.
Take me too.
And he has like a sword or a katana or something. That's what I imagine.
But then we refuse, to finish him
We
off. So
spare
why
him.
won't you kill me? Why?
You
So
defeated
that I know you'll
Kameo
come
and
back
Rena.
for me. Like, you know what I mean? You need a train. It's a classic, like, leave him almost at death, but then I want
Yeah,
you to
you are
come back
mine
at full
now.
strength.
The gong.
Love it.
It's the floor and the walls. You can't play it. I don't know what just happened. Oh, he did clock it.
But they only
And
took
not in
like
the
a heart,
not in the way you're thinking, folks.
not his butt. Okay.
You! Miraculous Kengichi! Come on!
Oh.
I really wanted to do that. You are mine. Kengichi the illusion!
Okay.
Damn. Never mind. He did study the blade.
Apparently.
All right. So he had one on his chest, one on his leg, one on his back. Pretty much like the other ones, but
There was one on his leg too.
You defeated
I
Kaneo and
think you
Rena.
got that one. I'm misremembering.
But you are mine now.
You took everything from me,
Yeah.
and now I will make you suffer.
I love that even though it's frozen in time, there's still like the steam.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. I
He
think there
is-
is one on his foot.
He insta tapped you there though.
Kengichi special!
Maybe there isn't one.
Which? Kengichi special! Which?
I wish I had a power that I needed to like say it though for it to happen. Like before we do podcast, be like podcast.
How did I get hit?
I'm able to do podcasting.
I didn't want to use this.
So you can't touch
What the hell? I can't
I'll
think.
definitely swat
I think
you
there's like
next
AC units
time.
too or something, but you
Kengichi
can't.
illusion!
Oh, right there.
I just
Right in his
died.
butt.
I was going for it, and I just exploded.
I think he farted on you, and he just insta-killed you.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
He drank the insecticide so that his bowels would turn into a nice gaseous form.
Because he knows he'll die anyway, so
Right.
he's just trying to take you out with him. He's injecting all the insecticides. Yeah, maybe you don't go for the hit right away because he clapped you. And then go that one.
Perfect.
Right in the spinal cord. Speaking of spinal cords, I randomly had on randomly got that dump truck. He does. I just happened to turn on I think it was NBC or Fox. I think it was Fox actually. Local channel or whatever. I just had it on for Mickey when we were out, and we came back and they were doing Rob Lowe's fireman show or whatever.
Okay.
Or first responders, show or whatever.
Yeah.
And I just happened to just I had it on, and I kind of sit down, I'm on my phone or whatever, and then started paying attention to it, and I'm like, you know what? I get why this shit's entertaining, because in just 15 minutes there was so much drama and lore I feel like just dropped on you.
Okay.
Because they're like, oh, a guy oh, my back hurts, but I won't tell anybody because I'm a leader. I don't want people to think I'm weak. And then there's that, and then there's the other person's like, my daughter got kicked out of school for having a vape pen in her agenda or whatever, and she wouldn't do that. And it's and the main girl thinks it's the stepmom setting her up so that she can't take the kid with her new marriage. It's no. It was actually the sister, because the sister doesn't want her to go move from her stepmom's house because she likes the stepmom. Wow, so much drama. And then all this stems
to a soap opera.
It's a soap opera, but then the action hits when they're like, oh, we have a call in this apartment building that's 15 floors or whatever. It's supposed to be taking place in I think Austin, Texas or whatever. Okay, we have a call, and they get there. It's on the 15th floor, whatever it was, and it was a woman with her husband, and the woman was trying to give birth in a inflatable tub, or not tub, a pool, right? Because she's trying to do a water birth, an all natural water birth, and her midwife was there as well. And they're like, oh yeah, she's been in labor for 27 hours, and I think she needs to go to the hospital. And she's like, no, Jared. Oh damn, just keep getting insta-killed here.
Yeah, I don't understand. I think he's trying to charge up a move, and I think you're just supposed to go at his hands when he does that. Sorry to cut you off, but
no, you're good. But no, then she's like, no, Jared, this is what I want. It's but it's been 27 hours, you don't look good. And they do a vital check on her, and her heart rate's really high, and she's 102 fever. They're like, yeah, you're gonna get sick or worse. So we need to take you to the hospital. And they eventually convinced her to go to the hospital, and she's like, as long as I bring my crystals and stuff. It's that kind of stuff. So they're like, then they convince her or whatever. So then they go in the elevator to go down. And then, of course, the elevator gets jammed, and they're now stuck on the 10th floor. And they're like, yeah, we need to bring her to the hospital now. But the floor is, they're stuck on some floor. They don't even know what floor they're stuck on. So then they call dispatch. They're like, we need to get, someone out here ASAP. What can you do? Like, oh yeah, we'll send somebody. And then while that's happening, she starts going to labor worse, and she starts actually about to give birth to this baby. So we need to give this birth to the baby right now. And she's like, no, you said we'd be at the hospital. I knew we should have stayed at the pool. I would have, she's saying I should have stayed in the tub or whatever.
Right.
And then she says, this is why I should have divorced you like I wanted to, Jared. Oh, there's more drama there. And then
from Subway?
Yes. And then,
but you are mine now.
Rob Lowe's character, he's the chief of the firemen or whatever. He's like, okay, we need to go now, and they go, and we gotta remember the guy whose back was hurt who didn't tell anybody. He's in the patrol as well. And eventually they get into the building, but they don't know what floor it's on. But they were able to access the blueprints and figure it out.
Oh my fucking god.
And while they're figuring this out, though, she does deliver the baby, and everything looks good, and they're gonna be fine. But then she starts bleeding from her eyes and nose and mouth. And she had a, I forget what it's called, but like a, basically like your bloods run out of clogging, like white blood cells and stuff, so it can't clog.
It's thin. Your blood's like thin or something.
Yeah, or whatever. Can't coagulate, or however you say that.
Right.
Coagulate. So basically, she's like dying. And so she's dying. Like, we need she needs a blood transfusion, but we don't have any blood. But the firemen have the blood, so. But then they had to figure out what floor they're on. They figured out they're on floor 15 or whatever it was, but they weren't on. They got stuck in between two floors, so it's cement. So they have to break the wall down. And the guy whose back hurts uses a jackhammer, and he gets halfway through, and then his back falls out on him, and the jackhammer breaks. So then Rob Lowe's character's got to get a hammer to finish the job, and he luckily breaks with just enough hole out, and then they send the blood packs through, and they're able to resuscitate her, because basically she died, and they had to like give her CPR, and they brought her back, and they did a blood transfusion, and they saved the day.
You are mine.
And then I asked Bryn about this. I'm like, is this really how it be going? Like, well, she says, no, not this crazy, but she said they do give awards called Stork Awards if you're able to deliver a baby on a call.
Really?
And I'm like, I wonder how many like nurses and stuff, or not nurses, first responders. I want to know if like any of them like, oh hey, we're gonna tell her we can't get her in the hospital in time so I can get this award.
That's awful.
She says no, but she says that people will like, if they hear a call that's like a baby or something, they like people usually try to volunteer right away for it.
Does Stork Award give you a lot of money?
No, I guess it's just an award. I don't know. But it's like you getting your trophies.
That's a good resume
I was thinking about it.
thingy, right?
It's like you getting your platinum trophies. You gotta go deliver a baby.
Sure. Sure. I think it's a little bit different. I mean, on the one hand, you know, it's cool you're bringing life into the world, but the other hand, like, platinum Bloodborne. So,
right.
I mean, like, your thing's cool too, I guess.
Hey, if you deliver the baby and you know, somehow it sees you first, maybe it thinks you're the mother, and then you can name it Bloodborne.
Good luck.
Right. I don't know how we're supposed to beat this guy. He just does a move, or it doesn't seem like no matter where we are in the room, we just die.
Do you know how to beat this guy? Put it in the chat, please. Chat, put it in the chat. Put it inside
I need
yourself.
Brett's help. He's talking about platinum trophies. That's his thing.
But you are
There's a platinum for this. I mean, we'd be getting trophies for levels, but I'm sure there's like time attack ones.
I've never played this game before. How dare you? How have you never played this game that I also haven't heard about until literally 3 hours ago?
That's why I wasn't gonna have you guess, because like, as we did that for Ape Escape, I'm like, there's a strong chance he's heard of Ape Escape or have seen the little monkeys, but like,
yeah, I mean, you could have made up this. I would have.
You are mine.
If this was on like a trivia, like which game is real and which one's fake, and you put this on here, I probably would have guessed this one was fake. Mr. Mosquito? How do you dodge that, or you just don't?
Oh, got hit. Ah! Like Jaws.
Maybe you should just get a. Maybe you should just get a gun.
I'll definitely swat you next
I need a
time.
gun.
Cage the illusion.
You're a colorful bunch.
Alright, when's he gonna do his thingy? We just need to knock him out.
Honestly, we should have gone to. We should be going to LA this Christmas to go see it like a week early.
I'll definitely swat you next time. Cage the illusion.
All right, this is where you lock in and kill him.
No, don't get up.
Nice.
3 tanks, we're doing it. We're doing it.
Whoa. And you got 3? Who says why we got it? They never explain why we need to get all these. That's why I think we're an alien, because we're like abducting these people, basically, or probing these people.
Okay. As soon as that turns red, I gotta bounce. But I'm so close.
I believe.
Yes!
Yes, there we go.
I'm so
Knockout.
tired.
So you're at least knocking him out, if not killing.
I'm
Drawn
just
blood.
going to take a short nap.
Time to go to bed.
Time to go to bed. Who's she talking to? A mosquito? Is that it?
Autumn
10 right
is
there, 10,
just
10, 10.
around the corner.
Oh, there's more.
You need a little bit more blood to survive the winter.
The
Go
winter.
to each room and suck blood from everyone.
Oh, the
Soon the
levels get
house will fill up with...
multi-staged.
Definitely says 11. Maybe this is the last. You know what I mean? Like, it says for the winter. Maybe that's how the game ends. You know what I mean? You get enough blood in you.
Hibernate. I didn't think mosquitoes hibernate. I'm pretty sure they just die.
Right.
I'm pretty sure you just like lay your eggs in like the pond or whatever, and then
Yeah, because this only shows 11. Oh, no, there is one final level for stage time attack. So maybe there's no battle for a color? Alright, so it's one more level. Alright.
Autumn is just around the
I was
corner.
curious too if like
You
how
need
big
a
they could
little
make
bit
the
more
levels
blood
go. It
to
felt like it was
survive
so,
the
everything was
winter.
so square.
Right.
Go to each room and suck blood
Honestly, this
from
kind of looks like your
everyone.
apartment in Baltimore.
Soon the house will fill up with
Sort of, yeah.
fumes from the mosquito
The stairs.
coils. Suck blood before this happens. This
realized I've
is your
never
last
lived
chance.
In any
Suck
no, that's
as
not true. I
much
guess
as you
my first.
can,
I was
or
gonna say, I never
else
lived in a
you'll
house
regret it.
with stairs, except for my very first house up until I was 4, 5.
Well, I see to a second floor, because you had basement
Yeah.
stairs.
Yeah,
Hang on.
but we had a second floor
everyone?
in that house.
that was
What's
before my
all
brother
this
was born.
smoke?
He don't even know.
Before
I don't
before
believe
everything
it.
went to shit.
A fire.
I
Back
mean,
in the
9/11
days.
did happen
This
like a
is
year after,
terrible.
so not even. They heard Jerick was born. They're like, we need to attack the United States of America.
Jesus.
Oh no.
So they didn't die. Too soon. Sorry.
Final blood suck. Hurry and suck. Okay, I didn't get.
Hurry and suck, Ethan. It doesn't even matter. Just hurry and suck. Do you go through the keyhole or something? Maybe.
It has to load.
But we already sucked all his blood. I thought you had no more blood, so now you have.
I see. She came in to find the family like dead.
Look at his face. That's like It looked like you assaulted him. Like how much bruising there is.
Oh my god.
If a mosquito is doing that, that's you definitely are spreading disease or something. So we have 5 minutes to do all this. So I think it's just gonna be a time of. Oh, I saw his finger. I saw
Good luck.
his finger wiggling.
I
He's
see.
like, ah.
I see.
Oh no!
Could skip this part.
Oh no. Maybe scope out the other rooms for the real strat.
Okay.
Just see what the other ones are like, so that you know how quick the other ones are. In case you get, you knock out the other two, and you're like, oh no, I should have done the first one.
Door on the
Or
left.
the
is
last
a
one
no.
first.
Those doors on the left.
So dystopian, man. So sad.
Hey, but rules of nature.
True. This is what happens if you let one mosquito in your house. Just imagine
Yep.
if there was 3. I mean, most mosquitoes are in packs. Just,
Because they're family.
you know.
My God.
Settle down now.
Get back to green. Okay, 2 more to go.
Whoa! Oh! Alright. That, I think it was what, you get 6 minutes total? Sounds like a minute, so you're doing pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to see a speed run of just this level. Be like, I want to see someone just be able to do it. Like, they know the exact pattern of the thing, so they're just able to, like, scroll infinitely, leave, and get back right back on. But they can just stay in the red. I wonder. Yeah, I wonder if they know, like, the exact pattern.
Need 2 tanks from Mom.
Yeah, you definitely, like, killed them. Like, there's gonna be an actual investigation. They will never know. There was a mosquito.
Okay, backing up.
Like, plenty of time. Yeah, 4:20 right now.
Ah, caught her right as she was rolling over.
Rolling. Nice.
We just
Alright,
gotta
you got 4 minutes to do the other one.
get out of here.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time. They said when they were flying that plane.
And you are flying right now, by the way. See, it's too soon, too close, too similar. Ah!
Thanks. Now I get this. I'm just getting over a cold. So nothing, but I get this like tickle cough when I'm sitting down. If I'm like up, even if I'm not like walking, if I'm just standing, like it goes away. Yeah, he's definitely the hardest, for sure. I'm already backing off.
Yeah. You have so much time. You can really milk them here. Milk them and suck them.
See, this is a final test of patience and greed. You don't want to get too greedy. You're like, look, it's how easy it is to get to them. I just keep going. Like I'm already gonna back off.
Yeah, you give
3 minutes and 31 seconds. You have like one pop single worth of time, you know, to do this.
Sure.
Oh, that was way too close. Way too close. That was only 10 seconds.
He's
oh wait,
real
there's something on
close.
there was something on the thing to your left. But...
Oh. We're not going for a collectibles run. Pick up 3 of those little hearts and that was it. You've done everything. Hurry and leave the house.
Oh, I think it was just the leave. I think it was just the angle of it.
Oh, the marker? I see.
Yeah. Yeah. Victory lap. Now on to the next house.
Yep.
Eventually you will purge this entire town.
Oh, I see. They're fumigating the entire place. That's what the
Yeah.
timer was for.
Oh, and they're definitely dead then, because like they're poisoned, dude. I'm telling you, killed them.
Yo.
You're a murderer. I was joking, but goddamn. The next day. Funeral. Be a funeral procession.
I don't want to take any pictures looking like this. Let's do it another day. I don't see the point.
Lena,
They lived.
there's no point if it's not today.
Kenichi, did you know?
Her one eye is like almost bloodshot.
It's obvious. Today's an important wedding anniversary, isn't it?
You should know that.
Kenichi, you remembered. I thought you forgotten all about it.
Rena's looking more and more like you when you are young.
Well, if that's the case, there's nothing I can do about it. I give in.
Credits roll.
I was gonna say, is that our fade to black with credits?
And you see a bee fly by, and it sounds a little bit like Jerry Seinfeld.
Well, how about here?
Kenichi, do you understand?
Come on, hurry up!
I'm moving,
Hurry up,
okay?
Kenichi.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh man. So it must have been a camera they were looking at. Like looking into or something. How kawaii, yeah.
Well, there you
Kawaii
go.
disco?
Now you've seen it, Mr. Mosquito. There's a sequel to
Honestly-
this game.
Honestly, it wasn't as bad, but it also wasn't as like. I don't see this game being really replayable. Like if I got this even when I was young, I'd be like, okay.
I can see, because it depends. If they unlock a thing where, like, cool, now there are harder versions of them with more interactables. Other than that, like, yeah, I agree. This is a game where it's like, cool, like if this did have a trophy list, I'd be like, I experienced the game, and I will never need to touch it again, but, you know, besides that meta level of looking for other things to poke at, you're right. And this was probably a budget-priced game, too. This is probably like a $40, $30 game on PS2.
I mean, it's a unique idea. I mean, I'll never say no to like a game like this. You know that I don't know. When there's so many like, I don't want to use the word copycat because it implies almost like they don't have creative, you know, thoughts happening or whatever. But you know what I mean? There's so many games that are inspired by Dark Souls now. I mean, like, there's always,
sure.
Like I can guarantee
You gotta be an action-adventure third-person game with violence in an open world or a open world adjacent setting.
Yeah.
For
Well,
sure.
this is like free indie developers, really, you know, and like they were making these kind of
something where it's just like the scope of what the game is it's just 12 levels of something. You know what I mean?
We have this loose idea, and we're just rolling with it, and that's it.
And it's
to
stupid,
me, like a modern,
and we like the idea of how stupid it is.
To me, a modern example of this is like Skatebird.
Sure.
You know,
yeah.
You know, where it's like we have, like I said, like a loose idea, and we roll with it, and it has a couple stages. I only use that too as an example because it had the kind of, our things are big, but like those games, probably not many people will remember in 20 years down the line, but I could see more people maybe knowing. I mean, to be fair, I mentioned earlier, why haven't you heard of this game that I haven't heard of? But like, if you're like Ethan, who knows a lot about video game history, you might know this game more than likely than Skatebird.
Thing, you know what I mean, for that era, especially for sure. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Hey, look at you can see like how many people worked on this game. It isn't as many as your modern game now that has 1,000 people, touching.
And this was also when like, hey, you can make a game in 8 months. Model the characters, model the environments. All right, Yet Skate 4, which I think they're just calling EA Skate, is like, it does something that I wish like freaking Counter-Strike was doing when I was really into making the maps, where like you guys can be playing it while someone is making it. That's what Skate is supposed to like someone can be making out the the skate park while people are actually in there playing it. It's not like a, hop out, hop in, reload it type of thing. That's cool, but it's also supposed to be some free-to-play thing, so I don't know. It's the 25th anniversary of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, by the way. This
Tony
year.
Hawk's like freaking 60 years old, dude, or whatever. So.
And he says like, I can't really say much, but like there is a future still.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, there's so many like, of that era too. Like I always, kind of a light tangent here, but like being in the metal sphere of things, metal music, like so many times I've seen people be like, oh, I've heard of this band through Skate. Like how many, like you mean,
right?
So I hope those games come out, because I've always liked what I saw from them. I've never played one. The End, Finn, but I want more of those type of games just because of like the culture it kind of brings with it of like, and then it could help a new generation maybe get into it.
Oh, we got a report card?
What? I mean, he did
Distance
die.
flown, 999. So clearly we went over the max. Time elapsed in hours, 1. So we didn't make it to 2 hours, okay.
But we definitely played this longer than an hour, unless they're not counting...
like, deaths and restarts.
Yeah. Number of saves, too, so you get punished for saving.
Lyco says, East Asia, the Earth, the solar system. Like, we're zooming out from their house to Japan.
I'm telling you, dude, I'm getting alien vibes. Like with the mothership AI talking to you. And you don't even look like a mosquito. You know what I mean? You're collecting like cartons.
What a shame. You did not manage to fill the extra blood tanks. Go back to the Yamadas and try again. All right.
He almost looks, robotic. Looks alien,
Here's your replayability. Explore the levels. Find the extra tanks. Also do it faster. I'm gonna see what the trophy list was for this game is like. And I won't stream it, but
Mosquito.
maybe I'll try to go for the plat. Well, thank you, Devon, for joining me in this another episode of Ethan shows Devon a game that I don't even know if he would like. You enjoyed this. This is your favorite game of all time.
I mean, it's right behind Dino Crisis and Dino Crisis 2. I'll say that.
Yeah. This is an early PS2 game as well. Actually, I don't know how true this is, because I don't know if this is a memory that I'm filling in the blanks of, or if I'm like, if it was real or not, but I'm pretty sure I first saw this in a magazine at the time, or something like that, for like weird games, like, oh, look at all the, the games you can get, these weird Japanese games or whatever, but anyway.
It was cool.
Yes, I had fun, you had fun. Remember, like, subscribe, share, Little Big Planet, I don't know, rate the button, click the like,
out of 5
fill your
stars,
meter.
rate us.
Yes, comment below. And as always,
Thank you, Max
have a good night.
Powers. Have a good night. Thank you to Zulma Nations and Bishu 412.
The one and the only Max Payne. See ya.
Max Payne. Payne out.